chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, walk you backwards right through and shoot right out through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I love you from the start. Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. You know I've loved you from the start. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day, run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say that when I talk to you, walk you backwards right through and shoot right out through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I love you from the start. What's a girl to do, lying on my bed staring into the blue? Unrequited, terrifying love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, walk you backwards right through and shoot right out through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I love you from the start. Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. You know I've loved you from the start. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day, run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say that when I talk to you, walk you backwards right through and shoot right out through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I love you from the start. What's a girl to do, lying on my bed staring into the blue? Unrequited, terrifying love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that from the start. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say that when I talk to you, won't you bed walks right through and shoots right out through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start. What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, won't you bet I'll try through and shoot right out through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I love you from the start. Confess I love you, just thinking of you. You know I've loved you from the start. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how
seat switched over. I did not realize. Oh shit! My lights are also off. I'm an idiot. Sorry, chat. I was not prepared. What else is new, chat? You guys know me. I'm a fucking retard. Hardcore.
Good evening, chat. It is me.
Hello, chat. We've got a new group of adventurers here to partake on a fun. They want to continue, and they believe they mesh well together. All right. There are a few things I still have to do that I didn't get done.
Beautiful music. Continue your serenade, good sir. Why I would do music, but I don't know it's copyrighted.
Yeah. Definitely do not. Can definitely get me in trouble. Oh. Fucking serious.
I'm singing in my heart. I'm with you spiritually.
Get back.
Would a song from the 1930s be copyrighted?
Probably
Yes,
not.
probably.
But no, actually, maybe because actually, yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, a lot of the Fallout music that gets played in the game ends up being copyrighted, and most of that shit's like 60s and earlier.
But what about a German song from the 1930s?
I have no idea, but I wouldn't
Dog.
risk it.
Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry.
That's not pushing it.
Okay. Oh, this is fun. Yeah, this is fun. Okay. Definitely not me preparing stuff for the session last minute that I hadn't quite finished.
That's how it always goes.
Yeah. Okay.
Dog, I just changed my whole stats and subclass in like 4 minutes. You got it.
Yeah. Okay, the last thing I needed to do, I have done. This is really cool. Sick ass art. Okay. All right. We are actually ready, chat. Sorry about we are officially
You're a good orphan.
ready
You're
to
vibing.
go. Just got to do this. Comment on my own stream because us small streamers have to do that shit.
I liked it.
Oh yes, if you could, if you players want to show some support to the stream and everything, the channel that we're streaming on is on YouTube. It's in my description. You can find it. Us small streamers
I'll
have
do that now. Go on.
I'm going. 1 sec. Squink. Visit link.
Copy that.
Take a
Paste that.
subscribe.
Thank you so much. Much appreciated.
Seriously?
Okay.
Ugh.
Click that like button myself. Make sure. Oh, also when you open the stream, don't just click this like button. Make sure to also click the share and copy link button. That helps a lot too.
Done.
Boom. Okay. And then I chatted in my own chat, leaving some reactions, and we are good to go. All right. So, I've gathered you all here today as something known as the system. Each and every one of you have been living your lives peacefully on Earth, doing your mundane tasks, playing your fun games with friends, experiencing your experience. Something about today drew you to this McDonald's, whether it be just your regular 9 to 5 grind, or whether it be a strange hunger. Something specifically pulling at you, drawing you to McDonald's. The location, Miami, Florida. Good old US of A. Some of you might be here on vacation from your normal living quarters, from wherever you may be from. That be it Japan, Europe, wherever it may be. The events that even drew you here recall to your brain as fuzzy. It's almost as if it was just a gut instinctual feeling that drew you here today. It's about 10 o'clock at night. The sun has fallen. The city begins to slumber. As you all sit at your tables, munching down on your food, let us now meet our cast of heroes and learn a little bit about them. We'll start with myself. You can call me Orphan. I act as the guide to the group, the DM NPC. And at this location, I am the manager of this McDonald's. I've been working here for quite some time. 10 years now. It's not a great job, but it's a job. I enjoy my crew. We all get together, laughing, having fun. And we do our best to provide medium quality food to pretty hungry, drunk, and stoned individuals. Currently, I'm sitting at my desk, typing, working on inventory reports, bills, and other sort of management tasks. My door sitting wide open, listening to the bustle of my crew cooking away, doing their jobs. From there, we have someone else you'll recognize on this channel. I'll go to him next as he is pretty experienced at doing these things. King, please roleplay out what's currently happening for you at this McDonald's and introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. You all should know me by now, but for those who don't, my name is King. And in this campaign, I play well, but as of right now, I just walk into the contemplate my life because I'm in the middle of a midlife crisis.
As you sit down, your Sprite in hand, no food, just a nice crisp Sprite. You ponder on your existence. What events have brought you here, King? Do you live around this area, or did something draw you here, something you couldn't explain?
Well, I live around the area, but turns out my manager just ran away with all of my stock portfolio. So now I only have enough money to buy a Sprite. I've hit rock bottom's basement.
I see. Money troubles have brought you here today. Well, those money troubles might not be troubles you have to face much longer. As a strange fog rolls inside the McDonald's. But before that happens, you had received your Sprite from another friendly face you might recognize on the channel from a very short series that ran called The Crooked Moon. As we pan over to our McDonald's cashier, having just handed an individual his Sprite, and now has closed his drawer. And what does he do?
Well, he is going to go order some food because he is hungry, and then go sit down to eat something before more customers come.
It's time for his break as he clocks off from the register machine, calls over one of the other workers to put in his order for him, and then he goes to sit down, leaving, walking around, and making his way through the dingy lights of the McDonald's, finding an empty order. What food is brought to you by your coworker?
A Big Mac, fries, and a Coke.
As the food set down in front of you on your tray, you look to your coworker, who gives you a smile. As you begin to eat, what thoughts do you think of? What goes through your mind?
My first thought is how I got here. Coming all the way from Canada to work here. Something drew him here, but he can't tell what.
Very good, very good. I'm adding some more lights to the map just so that the people who don't have dark vision aren't so fucked later on.
Yes, I'd prefer to see.
Also, so I can remove the lights from these employees who do not need it.
No light privileges for you.
You're not real. You don't need to see.
Yeah.
All right. And as Cosmic, you begin to munch down on your food, relaxing on your break. The sounds of wind blowing against the McDonald's howl loud as fog begins to drift in from the open windows. But before that happens, once again, we pan to another individual. Someone new who's never been seen on the channel before. We meet the amazing Voltzy. Voltzy, what are you doing here at the McDonald's? And please introduce yourself.
Well, I've just flown in from Japan for a spontaneous trip to Florida. I'm munching on my 20 McNugget box. I tried to order an ice cream, but the ice cream machine was broken as usual, so I just got a Coke.
Indeed,
And I'm just
indeed.
kind of sipping on the Coke. I've got some sweet and sour sauce packets on the table ready to dip my McNuggets into. And I'm just kind of people watching around the room as I bite into them. I'm about 3 nuggets in.
Perfect. Anything on your mind as you eat, or is it just blissful ignorance as you enjoy your dopamine-filled lunch?
I'm thinking about how, because it's kind of cold weather right now with the weird cold snap going on, there's lizards falling out of the trees. A bit of an interesting event. I've never seen a lot of iguanas before, so seeing so many just lying on the floor is interesting.
Very good, very
Just get a
good.
quick bite.
Very good. As you munch down on your food, enjoying the sights of the little reptilians falling from their treed habitats, a cold fog sweeps into the room, sends a shiver down your spine. But once again, before that happens, we pan over to the right, meeting another friendly face, new to the channel. Mew, please, roleplay out what you're doing here, and introduce yourself.
So I'm you, and my character. So he walks up to the door, and he puts out his cigar and he puts it in his little box after tapping it out, and he walks in, and he's like, "I demand 100 chicken nuggets and the best sauce." And he pulls out money and walks straight to the register, and he leaves a $100 tip. And then he calmly walks over to an empty table. He just sits there eating. He's like, "This is great protein. This is amazing. This is the muscle juice." And he thinks about this because he just got off of gym week, and it's time to cheat. He has to cheat the diet sometimes.
Very good, very good. As you munch down your pile of McNuggets, you see the rest of the people around the building give you strange glances from the corner of their eyes. But this is Miami after all, and 100 McNuggets with a $100 tip is definitely not the strangest thing anyone has seen this week. So, after a few solid glances, it fades, and you enjoy your meal. That is until the nuggets become sparsely cold. As a draft wafts into the building, and a fog begins to cloud your sight. But once again, before that happens, and for the last time, we pan away to meet the final of our adventurers. Muck, please roleplay out what's happening and introduce yourself.
Why, hello everyone. I have travelled many miles from His Majesty's the United Kingdom. I have landed in Miami. I am jet lagged. I'm tired. I've been kicked in the back by a child for the last 8-hour flight. I am not happy, and all I want is to enjoy my meal in some peace and quiet. I've walked in and I've ordered myself a McRib, the legendary meal that doesn't exist in my country no more. And I just want some peace and quiet, and I'm gonna eat this, and I'm gonna enjoy every bite of this meal.
God damn, the soul of a true American. As you munch down on your barbecue, kinda barbecue flavored food, you enjoy that delicious McRib. As you polish it down, taking your last bites, licking your fingertips clean. A cold draught fills your sight. Everyone begins to feel a weight on their chest. It's a unanimous feeling most humans get
Is
when
it
they
God
know.
finally taking me?
It's a unanimous feeling most humans get in large groups when they all realize something's wrong. A sort of sixth sense that us as a conglomerate hold to know collectively when something is incorrect, weird, wrong. It's at this point in time you hear a boom. The sounds of the atmosphere are cracking and breaking apart. As the sky fills with a vibrant violet light, showering down with a mixture of gold. You all hear a voice in your minds. Hello, and welcome to the Earth game. Your solar system has been chosen. Feel congratulated. You are a player and will now be selected for transformation. You look around to each other. It appears some of you lock eyes, almost knowing in an instant that you have experienced the same thing, while others look to the skies, blissfully unaware of the strange voice filling your minds. And then suddenly, blinking, everything is white. You find yourself in an empty void, alone, isolated. Looking around, let's start with Cosmic. What do you do?
So just an empty black void?
White void. Empty white void. There seems to be a floor underneath you. There's no walls, no skies. The white just goes on endlessly. You can't even tell there's a floor underneath you, yet you're able to walk.
He will get up and start walking in one direction, trying to find anything.
Do you call out, or do you simply walk in silence?
He will call out, God, is this you? Because, all white, kind of heavenish.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Registering term, God. Searching database. Deity of immense power. I guess you could call us something like that. Though, we are not a deity. We are of immense power. Congratulations, you've been selected as a player. Please make your choices now. These choices will have massive implications on how well you can defend your Earth. If you fail to defend the Earth, it will be taken over by our monsters. And we will move on to the next planet.
Shit, okay.
As a translucent electronical screen appears in front of you like a hologram. And before sits you, your D&D Beyond character creation screen. Though, of course, it is not D&D Beyond. It is not something
Yes.
you know of. Though D&D exists in this universe, maybe you've even played it. This is something that is more similar to just the concept of a video game coming to life. Something that's been written about, a fantasy sci-fi idea that has existed in media for a very long time, but now it seems to actually be happening. As now is the time where you would go through, make your choices. As you do this, how does this feel? Do you believe it to be real? Do you think it to be a dream? Do you take your choices seriously, or do you goof around and just choose things willy-nilly?
I say I would take it as he thinks this is just an elaborate, like, prank almost. As he will take it seriously in the character creation, but he does not think this is real.
Okay. As you make your choices, they are finalized. And as you blink, you fade to unconsciousness as your body is being redesigned to fit your choices. Moving on from Cosmic King, you find yourself in this white void. What do you do?
This feels familiar. Is anyone there?
You call out. Your voice echoes through the white infinite abyss. And for a brief moment there is silence before you hear the booming voice. Hello. Yes, we are here. As well as you are also here. Congratulations. You have been chosen to be a player. You must now make your choices. And please keep in mind, these will have massive implications on how well you can defend the Earth in the coming Earth game.
Wait a minute. I know you. Don't matter. Come on, let's do this.
Processing. Individual is unidentified. You must be hallucinating. Please make your selections now as the translucent screen appears in front of you. As you see the screen, what thoughts go through your mind?
Brief, very brief flashes that I've done this before. And
Deja vu?
I'm just like, pretty much deja vu. And just like, well, let's change it up this time. And he chooses his options.
Okay. Selecting your choices. They are finalized as you fade to unconsciousness and your body is redesigned. From there, we move on to Mew. As you awaken in this white void, what do you do?
I look around and I'm like, truth? Am I an alchemist? I start looking around. I clap my hands together. I'm like, it's finally come together. It's all here now.
Maybe we have selected the wrong individual to be a player. You seem to be what is known as on your planet batshit crazy. Well,
I'm
the
like,
selection has been made.
This is an anime?
Anime. Searching. Processing. Genre. No. This is not a cartoon. This is reality. You have been selected to be a player. Welcome to the Earth game. You will now be given choices to redesign yourself to be a fitting player. Please keep in mind, these choices will have massive implications on how well you can defend the Earth in the coming Earth game. As a translucent screen appears in front of you. What do you
I
do?
look at the screen. I'm like, well, if I was gonna do anything, I'm a gym bro, so big beefy orc, swordsman, big anger, and he presses the buttons and finishes.
All right, and as the screen is finalized and your choices are made, you find yourself falling back unconscious as your body is redesigned. Next up, we have Muck. As Muck, you awaken in this white infinite abyss. What do you do?
Ugh, I'm too old for this. I quit all of these substances when I was like 18. Like, what happened? Where am I? What is this?
Welcome. This is the character creation room. You have been selected as a player for the coming Earth game.
Okay, right, yeah, okay, very funny, guys. Let's get the cameras out here. Come on. When's Mr. Beast gonna walk in here and give me like a bunch of money? Come on.
Unidentified term. Searching. Mr. Beast. A megalomaniac sociopath with a lot of money. No, we are not Mr. Beast, though we do have a lot of power. Your world has been selected to become a Earth game. Congratulations! You are a player. You will now redesign yourself as a player to better well defend the coming Earth from our monsters. Please keep in mind your choices will have massive implications on how well you can do so. As the screen suddenly and violently appears in front of you.
I guess if I've been so kindly chosen, I might as well play your game. As I tap in, pressing each separate part of this screen before complete it.
As your choices are finalized, you as well find yourself falling unconscious as your body is redesigned. And last but certainly not least, we have our boy Voltzy. As Voltzy, you awaken in this white abyss. What do?
Do I still have my chicken nuggets?
They are gone.
I'm looking around for my food for a second, and then I just look into like the white expanse around me. I'm just like, hello?
Hello, and welcome. You've been selected as a player for the coming Earth game. Congratulations.
Who is that? What? Who? Eh?
You.
What is this?
You have been selected as a player. We are the system, and this is the character creation room. Your world and entire solar system has been selected for the Earth game. Your world will be changed, morphed into something new. And sorry, 1 second, lost my train of thought. Fuck, entirely just blanked there. And you will now be redesigned based on your choices to become a more suitable player to defend the Earth.
I'm just kind of like staring blankly into the expanse, confused.
As you stare out into the infinite white expanse, your vision is suddenly and abruptly, blocked, or at least it becomes blurred as the translucent screen appears in front of you. Please make your selections now.
Okay, I just stopped looking through the options and creating my new self.
As you flip through your options, choosing your new forms, you make your choices and click finalize. As you fall unconscious, and your body begins to be redesigned. As everyone has made their choices, I, the DM NPC included, and we all fade to unconsciousness. An unknown amount of time passes, when suddenly everyone awakens. As you sit up, reeling back from your unconscious state. Looking around, we all find that we are still in the white abyss, but now we are all together. I will start us off as a small wooden creature, 1 foot tall in size, awakens. He begins to look around, 2 black little beady eyes searching the infinite expanse himself around, as a hum fills all of your minds, as my voice fills it. Oh, Fuck. Shit, I've got a headache. What the fuck happened? Who the fuck are all of you?
My character, he pulls out a mirror and he says, I'd have to say I'm quite handsome.
As I look at you, hold on, let me real quick replace everyone's images on the map to look as they should. Delete that one. Where do I have it? Of course, my token is the one I'm missing. Are you serious? I can't find my own character image. That's funny. 1 second, guys. Sorry. Because I didn't have my character image uploaded. Should have it pretty close by, though. Well, while I do this, please, everyone, begin interacting with each other.
Okay.
As you all
You
also
guys see
awaken.
me looking at myself. My bad.
Whoever was...
Kinda
Whoever...
the room.
Go ahead.
Yeah, no, go on.
I was just going to say whoever had just first spoken, you can continue, because I heard you, and then they stopped.
Oh. Yeah, I just kind of look around the room at the rest of the people that have suddenly transformed around me, and like, did that happen to all of you guys too?
Oh yeah, we're in some type of game.
I think we're less in some kind of game, and I think the Earth has become a game, is what that guy said.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah,
Well,
I think
I'm
it's
still
pretty
waiting
cool
to
though.
come outside.
we got a job to do, so let's just focus up and get things done.
You don't actually think this is real, do you? It's just makeup. This isn't real. This doesn't happen.
Yeah, this is just it has to be
So,
just an elaborate prank. Like,
You
if this is
guys,
make believe, you know what? I'm gonna let a combat encounter flush that out your system real quick. Go ahead, step outside, make believe, man.
What
it's make
outside?
believe.
Currently, right now you're surrounded in a void of white.
Yeah, it was definitely not make believe. I was chilling out at McDonald's enjoying a Sprite. I'm here. I don't even know any of you.
Cosmic is gonna get up and just start walking in one direction, trying to find like a wall or anything.
Mhm.
Waltzy, you have no dark vision, right?
No.
Good.
You'll have to mess with the light later though, because my weapon can glow.
Cool.
Mhm.
I'll just give you light. Mew, what's your character image look like again? You Grit?
I'll send it back to you.
You're Grit, right?
Yeah, I'm great.
Okay, good. That's all I need. I already have it. Oh, shit. God damn it. Clicked the wrong thing.
I may not have dark vision, but I still can't be surprised.
And how much dark vision do you have again? 60, right?
Mm.
Yes, I have 60.
Cool. Okay. All right. You're now back on the map with your proper light. Muck. Getting your character image right now.
Ah, thank you.
You are Wrangle, right?
Yep. Yes, I am.
$60 right? Dark vision?
Yep.
Okay. And lastly, we've got Cosmic with nothing. All right. Everyone, you will find your updated tokens are now on the map. However, you are still within the white void. You're not actually back at the McDonald's yet. Okay. As we all look around to each other, finding ourselves in this white void, we begin to introduce ourselves to each other. All right. Since no one else seems to want to do this, I'll go ahead and start as the little wooden guy stands up, his voice still vibrating into your heads. My name's, you can call me Orphan. I guess our old names might not matter anymore. I was the manager at the McDonald's I think we were all at. And, well, I didn't think this shit was real, so I kind of fucked around on my choices. Now I'm 1 foot tall. Do you think we get a redo?
Oh, he's little.
I don't think so.
They did say it was
Probably.
fun.
Oh, God. This is gonna be a fucking nightmare. If this...
It's not so bad. They gave me some fancy duds. And he pulls out a cigar box. They refilled my smokes too. He lights it.
Yeah,
It's a really cool night.
I got some cool armor that my body kind of ate and absorbed and then became one with me, and then I did the same thing with this shield. As you see, a shield grows out of my arm, and armor kind of grows into my body.
That's adorable. Administrator, I don't know what to call you. Can we get sent back now? What's the hold up?
Sorry, player. Your world is still being retrofitted to become the Earth game. It will take a little more time before we are able to send you back. Please continue to get to know each other in the meantime, as you have all been designated as a party.
Huh?
Oh, have you not noticed? As the system points out the fact that everyone has their name appearing above their head in a magical green text. You are all designated allies by the system.
How you gonna force? You know what? Let me calm down. Let me calm down. This is what my yoga coach told me about. I got a lot of
Wait,
coach. This is that reason.
I have a question.
Go ahead, player.
Could I have a VR headset?
Processing, VR, virtual reality, headset, gaming device. No, this is not an appropriate time for a virtual gaming device, as in a few moments your very life will be in the threads of the balance.
Oh, no, I was gonna use it with augmented reality and display combat stats.
Processing. Such information must be gained via other means. Magical items have been distributed throughout your world. Such items may exist. Hunt for them in dungeons.
How
He
do
just
we
looks up and
survive?
he's,
First we go to dungeons, then we meet dragons.
Oh, right. I like this guy. Okay.
Hearing that he mentions about our lives being in danger, I'm just gonna grab the massive hammer that I got in the character selection screen and just kind of like back up a little bit. I don't really know who around me I can trust, since some people look like demons themselves. But
I look like the exact same thing I was before I came here.
Oh yeah, as my little mandrake self sees you, it kind of blinks into my mind. Cosmic? Is that you?
Oh yes, hello.
Wait, why do you look the same?
Well, I didn't really want to change anything besides my clothes, so kind of didn't.
Wait, you stayed a regular human? Don't you think that might put you at a disadvantage?
Maybe, but why not?
All right, well, your choices, I guess. But Well, okay. Let's do call off. As I said, my name's Orphan. I know this guy's Cosmic. What's the rest of your names?
I go by
I look
Volpe.
at him. Sorry.
No, go on.
Well, yeah, I look at him and I just say, "My name's Grit. Pleasure to meet you." And I go to shake your hand.
You have to bend down quite a bit to shake my hand, but I reach my little hand up and I give it a shake. You notice it's a much firmer grip and a lot stronger than you would have expected a tiny little thing to be.
And I offer you a cigar. I just pull it out and offer it to you without saying anything.
Is that tobacco or is that, the better
Oh
stuff?
no, this is tobacco.
No thanks. Let me know if that thing can pop out some Highland Kush, if you know what I'm talking about.
Smoke it. You're a doll now. What's it gonna do? Give you lung cancer? You'll be fine.
You don't even have lungs, actually.
I-
Can't get cancer no more.
I actually think my skin is a lung. I'm not entirely sure, but I feel as if my arms and legs are breathing. It's very strange.
Cosmic is
Just
going
dip
to
you
come up
into
and
water.
poke at you.
Cosmic, what'd you say?
He's going to come up and poke at you. Huh.
Yep, as you poke me,
Oh.
it's just solid wood. I don't move, though. Like, you poke me, and I don't even flinch.
Huh. It doesn't feel like lungs.
No, I don't feel like anything. It's really strange. It's almost euphoric. I can do this as you see my hand, my arm, I extend it out and I kind of clench my fist and my fist becomes a warhammer as my entire arm becomes a weapon. And then with my other arm,
Whoa.
the shield protrudes from my wrist again, expanding like Percy Jackson's. I think it's like a pen shield, pen
Yeah.
something. It's a shield that
That is
fucking
cool.
magically expands from like a bracer. It grows essentially. You see my body grow in shape and form the shield as I show off this shit. I'm like, so I can do this now. This is pretty cool.
Huh. Well,
I think I've got one other form too, as the Warhammer reshapes into a trident. What about everyone else? What new stuff can you guys do? As I look around.
I got this wand.
A wand, okay, cool.
I can do spells or something.
So you must be a magic type. Cool, cool. What about you, big guy? As I look over to Grit.
I just kind of decided to do sword stuff. You know, I play Hema. That's why I'm so buff. I go and swing swords anyway, so it made sense.
Okay, sticking
I just
with,
think we need to go and get some tech though, because that would be useful. Probably a gun or something.
I don't know. If we're being given things like warhammers and tridents and wands, I don't know how useful guns are going to be in this new world, but maybe there's magic guns.
That's true.
We'll have to find out.
Cosmic is going to shoot at the wall just to try out his wand.
You shoot a bolt of magic. What spell specifically do you cast?
Starry Wisp.
And as the magic comes shooting from the end of the wand, it flies into the infinite white and explodes into the starry wisps, creating a nice glittering magical effect.
Huh. Cool.
As you do this, I look over to Voltzy. What about you? What'd you get, Gingy?
I just pull out a massive hammer and I'm like, well, I have this. I think I can do some magic with it, but I'm not sure. I
Cool.
don't want to. The system says I have limited uses. I don't want to waste them.
Okay. All right, that makes sense. Yeah, I've got some of those limited charges too. Something called wild shape. I haven't looked at the details specifically. There's a lot of stuff to comb through here. Okay.
Oh yes, I got that too. What is that?
I don't know. I was gonna look more into it later. I figured for now it'd probably be best just to talk to everyone and figure out what the fuck's going on. Hey, you,
Sure.
Muck. I think. Yeah, your name's Muck. Sorry, just wasn't used to. I'm not used to any of this. Sorry. What's up with you? Any new shit? Any cool things you can do?
I'm not gonna do it, but I can create a copy of myself, and it could just mimic me. I think that's pretty cool.
Oh, like an illusion, or is it like physical?
Well, it could do either.
Oh,
I can use it to like cast my own spells from that point without being there. So
oh shit. Okay, that's pretty fucking cool.
I'm excited to see what that does.
And then the last King. Interesting name. Little egotistical. But regardless, what are you?
It was given to me.
Oh, okay. That's you. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now you look like 5 pounds of shit in the
I'm brown. That is fair. As I look down at myself,
I mean,
inspecting my body.
You know what? You just keep on keeping on, short guy. I don't know. They gave me a cool cloak and a knife. I guess they want me to figure it out.
Yeah, we can. The system told me that you can say system window, and then as I say, this little screen pops up in front of me. Oh, fucking yep, definitely works. They said this is how we can check our stats, and our skills. As I put up air quotations as I say both of these things.
What is this? An RPG? Like
Sounds like it.
It kind of seems like it, yeah.
Huh.
The bigger question is, if this is real, if we're not all having a conjoined mass hallucination, or you're all not a figment of my imagination and my dreams, and the Earth really has become a video game, and this system really has taken over, the fuck are we?
Probably fight stuff.
Winning sounds good.
Speaking of, didn't the system mention monsters? Where are they?
Yeah. I think when it's finished turning the Earth into a video game, we're probably gonna have to fucking deal with those.
Wait, what does that mean for all the people on Earth? Like,
I assume we're not the only players. If the Earth was left in the balance of 6 people total, we'd be fucked. So I'm assuming there's other parties and other players. Maybe we can ask the system for information. Does someone want to try? I don't really know what to do.
Oh,
System,
okay,
can we make a guild? Can we make a player guild system?
As at first there's silence and then finally a response. Guild features will be enabled after the tutorial is completed. The tutorial will begin in exactly 10 minutes.
huh?
Oh, wait, I gotta pull my sword out and swing it a little. You see him pull a sword out of nowhere. He pulls it out like a katana, but there's no sheath and it just appears. He just swings it around haphazardly.
Whoa. Well, system, is there anything else you could tell us? Like maybe rules or basic set of information? Indeed. Here is the basic rules. You have been chosen as a player. The Earth has become a game. Direction? Win the game. Objective? To do such is simple. Eradicate every dungeon that spawns after the tutorial is completed. Failure to do so within 1 year will cause 2 times more dungeons to spawn. Failure to do so within 5 years will cause 10 times dungeons to spawn. And failure to do so in 10 years, the entire Earth will become a dungeon, and you will have lost.
Wait, whoa, hang on. So, how many dungeons are we starting with?
There will be exactly 50 per country. Smaller countries that do not have large population counts will be... What's the word I'm looking for?
Exempt?
Exempt, thank you. Will be exempt. Population minimum must be 1 million.
Okay.
So
How
there's
many-
at least 1,000 dungeons.
Yes. How many teams are being deployed?
Total number of teams is 500,000. Player counts vary between 1 person per team to 10 per team.
A one-person team? Either that person's extremely powerful or they're going to get fucking cooked. Why would you do that?
Team's power is distributed equivalently between players. Teams with 1 player, power is distributed only to them.
So, 5 of us are, 1 second, status window.
Is it
So I'm level 3 times 5, that means 15. So the starting level for a single player team would be 15.
That is correct. Teams starting with only 1 person at that level also spawn at harder tutorial difficulties.
Oh, so we should have an easy time.
Comparative.
Question, what did you... Sorry, go on.
That was it. All that was left was comparative. You're good.
Okay, my bad. I look to the party. I say, well, what are your guys' skills before this? Like, what did you do in life?
As stated,
I was a medic.
medic. Oh,
That's useful.
you're fucking a lot
I
better
was-
than I was. I was a goddamn McDonald's worker.
I was just IT. That's why I wanted VR.
Okay.
I work in the trash industry.
I mean,
And
you could dumpster dive for
I know-
some loot.
I know Cosmic's also a McDonald's worker, but what he did before McDonald's, he's not very the talkative type. He hasn't really told us much, but I do know he, of course, worked at McDonald's with me. So,
I mean,
is there anything
guys, I'm
else? You're good, Cosmic. Is there anything else you can tell us, system? There are a few more directives you must be made aware of. As you will notice, all of your name tags are green. You are good players. However, when a player kills another intentions, your player tag will change to red.
Oh dang.
That means mostly killing players would still come up green. Okay.
Correct. The system is all-knowing. If a player is killed by defensive means, your name tag will not change. However, you cannot manipulate instances to try to create defensive means and stay good. If your intentions caused bad things to happen, where a player directly dies by your hands, you will still receive the red name tag.
What if it's unintentional, such in the case of putting your foot in your mouth and someone just decides to take it there?
As stated, it must be with intention of harm and bad content. Malcontent, sorry.
Okay.
Wait, I have a question. What if you're doing evil things for the betterment of mankind? So you're doing bad, but for a good reason.
Searching database. Searching. Resolve. Players who commit evil acts in the search of a better tomorrow will still receive red name tags. However, they will have the ability to hide their name tags to disguise themselves as non-players.
I'm gonna do that just so you know, but I'm still a good guy. I'm just gonna punish the evil people.
As stated, attacking evil people is not bad. you are speaking of that we have discussed would be something like killing 500 innocent people to power a weapon to kill a bad guy. You have done bad for good.
Sounds like you're referencing something there.
I might do that actually. I may have to take down a few military checkpoints to get supplies for civilians. If the war does run into
We could also
martial
probably
law.
ask.
I don't think you have to worry about that one, guys. If the military knows what's going on, I doubt it's not going to be too long before they start doing bad things and that condition is fulfilled.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to see.
Is there anything else we should know, system? Magic items have spawned in the dungeons worldwide. Locations throughout your worlds have been turned into dungeons. There are a total of 50 tutorial dungeons per world. Per country. Each tutorial dungeon will vanish once the tutorial is completed. They are not a part of the dungeon count.
Question.
Please go ahead, player.
Do we get to keep these power-ups once we win?
That is the great news! If you succeed in winning the Earth game, you will be taken to the next game, the Universe game, where you will compete against other surviving planets.
Hold on. You added it, bitch. You telling me if we win this shit, we gotta do some more of this shit?
Of course. Once
I think
succeeding
we
in
became
winning
anime characters.
the Earth game, your Earth will be entered into the next game, the Universe game. However, there is nothing beyond the Universe game. Once completing the Universe game, you join the System Collective.
What if
Searching database. A desire to not join the System Collective will be ignored.
okay, so get powerful enough to break the system. Got it.
Ha! 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 That is funny. Power is distributed by the system. The system dictates your power. If we decide, we can take it away.
What the limit of the system put on my power?
Can you activate Control-Alt-Delete?
What happened eventually?
Searching database. Control-Alt-Delete. Computer program to shut down. User is trying to harm system. As a lightning bolt strikes down from the sky and you take 1d4 of damage.
I wasn't trying to hurt you. I was just asking if you could do it.
The lightning bolt zaps you in your foot and you take 3 damage. Please keep this in mind. Harm yourself. The game is ready. It is time to begin. As suddenly, the white light of the void room begins to brighten until you're engulfed, unable to see, unable to think. And then suddenly, everything fades to black. You begin to awaken in the seats you had fallen asleep in, realizing you have been slumbering. Though the relief that it was all a dream does not come, as looking down to yourselves, you find that it was all too real. Looking around the McDonald's, you still see regular people. A couple sitting next to each other. The back of the McDonald's, a family. Everyone looking around in panic. Behind the counter, 2 McDonald's workers, still frantically searching the sky for that boom sound. And with that, we will take a quick break before we continue. All right, 3-minute break, everybody. We will return. We will return soon. I'm taking a dab, and I gotta go take a piss. I'm gonna go ahead and run some ads. Run some ads. We're running some ads. Insert ads. Insert ads. Insert ads. So, how's everyone enjoying it so far?
Yeah, it's good.
I think it's cool. I like it.
Just talking about, during combat, please be very descriptive with your attacks and everything. All right.
People that start as humans get heroic inspiration because you get it for long resting. Does the character creation count as that, or?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
So 3 of you chose to stay human, huh?
I did.
I thought we were supposed to be honest.
No. So you're human beforehand. See, that's the problem with trying to explain this campaign to people. It can be a little confusing.
I didn't get to ask questions. I was like, it was last night when I saw the post.
Yeah,
I'm the Japan guy.
Yeah. Well, if you decide you want to stay, because there is a chance that if you guys enjoy this and if you can do this time slot consistently, that this will become a full campaign. There is a caveat that after the tutorial, when it's completed, you get to change anything you want to change about your character before setting it in stone. So like when you go to leave Fallout and the Fallout Vault and Fallout 3, it asks you, are you sure this is what you want to be? And then you can rearrange your stat points then if you want to. It's the same thing with this.
I recently played a Minecraft server that was like Fallout. It was really big.
Awesome. All right, we are back, chat, and it is time to continue. As the party finds themselves back in the McDonald's, awakening, looking around to see the other people and of course, your party members. Suddenly, a second noise is heard from the sky. This time, not a boom, but the sound of a horn. If anyone's played the game Control, that booming metallic sound that scrapes your ears, echoing through the halls. That same kind of visceral sound is heard from the skies, almost as if the earth was splitting apart.
Do you think I could real quick go back into the kitchen and cook up some chicken nuggets before we leave, or do anything for
You
the
mean
road?
in the campaign, you mean?
Yes.
Oh, you can do so afterwards, but definitely you won't have time beforehand for sure. As this is all happening. Oh, this is happening in an instant after you, of course, awakened.
Oh, okay.
As this vibration, metallic scraping sound is heard throughout the skies, it causes something to happen. You see some people, like, for example, the McDonald's workers behind the counter, simply grasp at their heads, covering their ears and groaning in pain. However, other people, like the family in the back or the couple in the front, their eyes roll over back, white. As you see the couple, their skin, as they hold their hands, begins to meld together. As their bodies begin to conjoin, twisting and cracking, the skin splitting apart, the meat, viscera, blood, veins, and gore spilling out, burning and melting, changing and reforming. The family in the back scream out in pain, the child begging his parents, "Please, Mommy, Father, help!" as he begins to melt. His parents slowly rotting and festering, their bodies decaying. Flies begin to fill the room. Everything is filled with buzzing and rot. As the lights flicker fast, appearing and disappearing, appearing and disappearing, and then everything goes black. Your vision is obscured. And as the lights slowly flicker back on, something is very wrong. As you hear...
Can I do one thing quick? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Just 1 second. As you hear groaning and moaning and cries of pain echo out through the building. And as the lights come back on, you notice that there is no humans left. There is only
Like they're dead, or like...
monsters.
Ooh.
All right. And before we begin combat, I, of course, have to change the map around. And what was that you wanted to do?
I walk up to the wizard and I put the table in front of him for half cover so he's better protected. And then I walk forward towards the monsters.
Cosmic, okay.
I'm not a wizard, but thank you, gang.
You're welcome.
All right. Of course, let me prepare the map real quick, and we will start combat. Everyone, I'm going to add you to the initiative tracker now.
Oh, should I roll?
Everyone roll initiative if you, for me.
Can I use my physical dice in this campaign, or?
I would prefer you use Owlbear since we can see, so we can see the rolls for stream and everything.
Oh, we doing it on Owlbear, not roll. Okay.
Yes, if you could
Oh,
please,
good.
please
Okay.
roll on Owlbear. Yes, so we can all see
How
the
do I
rolls.
do that?
In the top left, there's a on the top left bar, you'll see a dice icon. You can click that, and then there's all the dice right there.
I'll just tell you what my plus was to this, because
Rolling the dice crashed me. What did I roll?
I got a.
Oh,
I can see who's talking.
is that a nat 20?
Mew was.
Sorry, I don't know voices yet. Name specifically. Who
Was that a
who
nat
who
20?
crashed?
I rolled Mew.
I'm so confused. Who crashed?
Mew.
Mew, you crashed. You're there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I couldn't see my roll because it crashed.
Your grit. It didn't show. It doesn't show me a roll. I'm guessing it didn't go through.
I got a
I'm gonna
15
try
plus
again. I got you.
And to you can mess with your initiative if you click the sword icons in the top left, guys. You can enter your initiative yourself. You can put it next to your name.
I got a D4.
If I saw you already did yours, King. You got a nat 20, didn't you? Or that was cosmic.
No, Cosmic got nat 20, and
I
so did Muck.
Cosmic has a nat 20, so I'm gonna make it a
Nat
25
20
because
plus 2, so 22.
when you roll a nat 20 on initiative, you automatically go first.
Oh, I got a nat 20 as well.
You did? Okay. Who has the higher dex?
Yeah, you did too. I
Probably you.
got 22. So.
I got 22 as well.
All right.
And are we doing the rules where you can't
I'm gonna
be
flip.
surprised and can jump on the surprise round with them?
There isn't a surprise round because they're not surprising you. It's just they just turned into monsters, so there was no time for you to do a surprise round. You know what I mean? Like they were, if you would have attacked them in the surprise round, you would have been attacking them when they were still human. But
So
after
we won't
this,
get the
you would
red
then
name for.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay.
because they just became monsters.
So yeah. Do we still get the red name if we do things?
No, these are monsters. These are no longer humans.
Peak.
Yes, the sound that rang out of the sky, the metallic screeching, it turned some people into monsters, and other people just died.
Well, okay.
For example, the two McDonald's workers in the back both just died. All
How do
right.
I turn off the dice rolling animation?
I have no idea. Is it crashing you every
Okay,
time you do it?
Yeah, it just keeps crashing. But I did
Okay.
roll as 8 for my initiative.
Okay, I can type that in for you. Just roll on D&D Beyond instead.
My bad. It doesn't usually do this. I don't understand.
It's okay. It's probably just a today issue. Owlbear can be funky. Love you, Owlbear. I would love if you sponsored me. I have some great tips and tricks for you as an actual DM who uses your software. Please shoot me an email. I love you guys. I love your fucking service. It can be wonky, but I love you guys.
The orphan is peak. I promote this message.
All right, so everyone's in initiative except for my character. Let me go ahead and do that.
Remember, rolls a nat 20.
We'll roll publicly. 16.
I got an
Mine-
18 on D&D Beyond.
18. Grit, was that you?
It was.
Okay. And then mine is a +2, so I have an 18 as well. What's your modifier? +2?
It's a +2, but it's already added.
All right, so we both okay. All right. So me and you both rolled 18, and then both Cosmic. And who else rolled a crit? It was Cosmic and who else?
Me.
All right.
Muck.
Okay. Cosmic and Muck, right?
Yeah.
Higher or lower? Who wants heads? Who wants tails?
Tails.
Oh, heads.
Cool with that? Okay. 1 to 50 is tails. 51 to 100 is heads. Okay, who called tails?
I did.
Okay, you go first.
Wait.
It was 43. Okay, and then Muck, you said you also got a... Okay, 26, and then Muck, yours is 25, and then King, you are 24, and then me and Grit both rolled 18s. Grit, do you want higher? I'll let you choose, higher or lower. I'll take the opposite.
I'll take heads.
Heads, okay, so that's 51 to 100. It's 11. I take it as tails.
Okay.
So I get a
Very nice.
19, you have an 18, and then Voltsy, you also have an 18?
Yeah, but you can just put me last. I don't care.
What's your dex modifier? Was that a flat roll or is it
It's-
+2?
It's +3 because I got alert feat, but it's my dex is 12.
Plus, because you have the alert feat. Okay, so
I've
that
got the alert feat.
okay,
my
so
initiative's
you
+3.
go before all of us. So you not all of us, but you go before me and Grant because you have a higher initiative than both of us, and we all have the same roll. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. 20, 19, 18. Okay, this is all set up. Now I just gotta put the monsters on the battlefield. All right, chat. It is
I'm gonna
time
blow one of those heads up.
where the couple was now is a massive pile of flesh and goo undulating and twisting as it groans with a hungering howl.
Reminds me of Doom. Cosmic says out loud.
Down below, you notice where the child was, there's just the chair. It seems maybe he's disappeared, become something invisible. Where the parents were, now lie undead creatures, groaning.
Please. The fuck is that thing?
You hear shambling coming from a far hall, the bathrooms, where more creatures seem to lie, ready to come out, making their way to you. And with that, you all feel an instinctual urge to act as combat will begin.
Peak.
Let me add them to initiative. Oh, god damn it. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Got to do my little private DM dice roll real quick. My enemies work off of group initiatives. I'm gonna re-roll that at a disadvantage. There we go. We're not gonna start out with a natural 20 on you guys, having them all
God damn.
damn near go first. Yeah, rolled a nat 20 on
That's
my
like
first
3 natural
roll.
20s. That, like,
Ooh, Jesus. Okay. All right. With that, we start combat, and at the top of combat, we have Cosmic. Please begin your turn.
okay, well, what would I like to do? Oh, yeah, I already know. He is going to look towards the big jelly thing, and he's going to do
I totally used
guiding bolt.
I used the wrong images here. I'm an idiot.
He's going to do guiding bolt on it, so I roll to hit.
Go ahead.
Damn. 13?
And that's on the big jelly flesh monster. All right. 1 second. Let me tell
Doesn't-
you. I'm checking the stat sheet right now. It does hit.
Fuck yeah. 11 damage.
11 damage. All right. Please describe the hit.
He pulls out his wand and just hurls a bolt of lightning towards it.
As it
Also, that is radiant damage.
as it flies crackling through the room, landing inside the jelly. You see a small splurt of goo and flesh come off of the creature, though it largely remains intact and unfazed.
Also, the next attack roll made against it before the end of my next turn has advantage.
Very good. Does that end your turn?
Let me look at my bonus actions. Unless I want a wild shape. Well, what can I wild shape into at this level? Actually, don't remember.
At 3, you have a max of, I think, half CR, CR1 maybe.
Yeah, one. That's what
I think it's CR1.
well, I'm just gonna look. CR1. Beast. I'm gonna transform into a brown bear. And that will end my turn.
All right. As Cosmic, you wild shape into a brown bear.
I'm now a bear.
You're now large.
I'm now large. That does end my turn.
And what was your initiative again? Because I have to change it now that I had to change your token.
25, I think, or I don't remember. Actually.
You were the
It was
highest.
at the top. So
Yep.
just put it to like 30.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So I rolled not 20, so
Yeah, 26.
22.
Okay. All right. It's fixed. All right. And as you end your turn, Cosmic, transforming into a giant brown bear, we move on to Muck. Please begin.
I'd like to start off with channeling divinity using turn undead towards both the undead.
All
creatures
right.
within my line of sight.
All right. Yep. You turn to face the undead beasts as the groaning parents look to you. Their muscles massive. They seem to now be almost like that of monkeys as they slam their hands onto their chests. And what do they need to do?
They need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, wisdom saving throw. First one. That is a 10.
That does not get through.
Second one. Natural 1. Critical fail. Which in my campaigns, magical effects crit on a natural 1 from an enemy.
With that.
And with
they
that,
now become-
with that, you also wait. Does it do any damage at all?
No damage.
No,
just
just
debuffs.
Just the debuffs. Okay, never mind. You're good. They are frightened, I believe, right?
Yeah, frightened and incapacitated.
All right. And incapacitated. And does that end your turn?
I'd also like to use a bonus action.
Okay.
Towards King, I'd like to place down, like, just instantaneously, like, an illusion of myself just gets placed next to him using my second charge of Channel Divinity.
All right. I can just click your token and duplicate you. This one does not have light. And where is it going? I said next to King right here.
Yeah, next to King. Thank you very much.
Perfect. All right. There's your illusion. Okay. And does that end your turn?
My turn. Thank you.
All righty. Next up, we've got King. Please begin.
I'm just gonna walk around to the jelly. And I'm gonna stab it.
Okay.
I will stab it with this knife, but as I stab it, this is very important. I'm gonna feel a strange surge of energy flow through my body, through my arm, into the tip of my blade. So when I stab it, I'm actually stabbing this jelly with the cantrip that is booming blade.
Very good. You booming blade the jelly.
That is a hit. It's +5, and it is at advantage, which means my sneak attack is activated, along with some other stuff. So that's going to be 25 at advantage. Whew, 17. Thank goodness for advantage, because I would have been that one probably.
17 hits.
Okay. So now if it moves, it takes a D8 damage on top of the normal damage it takes from me, which is 1d4 plus 3, 6, 3. I'll grab that. I hit it for 13 damage. And then I'm going to
Okay.
bonus action disengage. So I'm going to crouch down and lean back a little bit, jump back to disengage it without triggering an attack of opportunity. I'm going to take a couple steps back
Okay.
away from it.
And does that end your turn?
Yeah, that will end my turn.
All right. As you stab into the ochre jelly, it wobbles around, flopping as its goo vibrates from the booming blade. As it looks to you and you hear its growl as it hungers for you.
Get it, bastard.
Does this thing have a melody?
You ain't get it.
No, it just vibrates the sound like like its whole body is a stomach.
You ain't got the guts.
All right, and ending your turn, King. Voltsy, your turn begins.
I grab the hilt of my maul and charge towards the undead that are down below. The one that's closest to me. You see as my weapon ignites in like a holy flame. The head of the maul glows out in a 40-foot radius of blinding holy light. That means I need 40 feet dark vision, by the way. As I sweep for a low blow on the undead to try and make it topple. Also, I get +2 bonus to whatever this is because it's imbued. So a 17 to hit.
All right, 17 to hit. That will hit.
Nice. Can you do me a strength saving throw on the undead as
Sure
well?
can. Strength saving throw. It gets a 12.
12, that'll fail. I sweep it down with the hammer and knock it prone by hitting it in its knees. As I go and do a total of 8 radiant damage.
And it is
With my hammer.
It is indeed weak to radiant as you do double damage, dealing 16 damage.
Okay.
Oh,
And then
sorry.
bonus action. Divine Smite for a further 2d8 damage.
Okay.
For an
Yeah.
extra 8 radiant damage. As my weapon explodes in a holy flame.
How much extra does it deal?
8, so double it because it's radiant. So
16
16.
more.
So,
All right.
So 32.
As you strike, the giant undead beast falls to the grounds prone as it looks up and it ignites in holy flames and burns to ash dead.
Nice. But my weapon's glowing in like a 40-foot radius.
Oh,
I
it's
don't know how
it's
you
radius, not direct. Okay, cool. So I can just
basically it says that I get a +2, but it adds my charisma bonus to my attack rolls, and it has a 20-foot bright light, 20-foot dim light beyond the
Cool.
bright light. So it's like a massive glow on the
yeah. So you have
hammer.
you have a 40 feet glow around you now.
Yeah. And then,
All
yeah,
right.
that'll be my turn.
All right, Voltsy, as you end your turn, put you in a square. Okay. Your turn ends, and we pass to the DM NPC. As I stumble around, seeing what's going on down there. Oh, fucking shit! I'm coming! 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Fuck! I'm fucking exhausted. Dash! 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll be there soon, guys! Just give me some time! I call out, echoing from the halls, and I end my turn. Grit, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna move up 15 feet. Or actually, no, I'm gonna move up. What is this? I'm right here.
Every
so
square
that
is
would be
5 feet.
10.
Yep.
And I'm gonna run into this table and use it to push this guy into this table to pin him down.
Okay.
How do I say your name right next to me?
Voltsy.
So Voltsy, you can get advantage to hit him while he's pinned between tables, and I'm just gonna run at him and do that.
All right, make a strength save.
Okay.
And I'm gonna bonus
Or,
action rage.
sorry, strength
so
check,
I can
not
get
a
advantage.
strength check or an athletics check, whatever you prefer.
Okay. Okay. A natural 1 and a 23. So I got 23
What
for
lets
my
you
athletics.
make it an advantage?
I activated rage as a bonus action.
Gotcha. All right.
Uh,
Well, that higher roll will definitely pass, as the critical fail would have obviously not. As you violently slam your body into the table, lifting it and pushing it against the ground, just continuing to move forward. It slams into the ape as the ape makes a strength save to see if he can stop you from pinning him. Sadly, that's not going to pass. An 8 will fail. As
It's incapacitated and frightened, remember, as well.
yeah, so it would be rolling a disadvantage anyway. So I'll see if it critical fails. The other one was a natural 20. That's wasted on me. Well, hey, you got what you wanted in a way. A wasted natural 20 from the DM. All right.
Good fate is on our side.
Yep. All right. Well, yeah, he does not critical pass, obviously. He fails regardless. And he is indeed pinned between the table. What is your strength?
My strength is 18.
18.
Yeah.
So 4. So roll me
Yeah,
a
plus 4.
roll me a D8 plus 4.
Okay. I got a 7.
7 total.
Mhm.
All right. As you push the monkey between him and between you and the other table, a rock and a hard place, he slams against it, howling out in pain. However, he is only pinned for the moment, and he takes the 7 damage.
Oh, it's damage? It would be plus 2 because I have rage, my bad.
Plus 2 more? Okay, so 7, 8, 9. 9 total damage.
Yeah.
All right.
And I end my turn.
All right.
I just hold him there.
All right. I'm going to put him in this square, and I'm going to put you in this square. All right. Ending your turn, we move on to the enemies. as the Ochre Jelly will go first as it begins to slime its way forward, taking the D8 damage. You want to roll it or do you want me to roll it, King?
I'll roll it, I guess.
Okay, roll the
Since
D8.
it's technically my spell.
That's fine.
Give me a moment. My elbow seems to have crashed.
All good. No problemo. We'll take this time
Probably
to
easy.
run an ad on the channel. Hey, if you're watching and you don't want to see these ads, please join as a channel member today for as low as $1 a month. That $1, less than the price of a cup of coffee, helps us here on the channel more than you could ever possibly imagine, helping to push us in the eyes of the algorithm and giving us access to fun new YouTube features. So please join as a channel member today. Make sure to also smash that subscribe button, become an orphan of the Orphan Network, tap that like button, smash that like button, and also tap that notification bell so you're alerted every single time we upload or go live. What was the damage there, King?
3 damage.
3 damage, all right. The ochre jelly explodes with a thunderous sound as it kind of wobbles for a second, but continues to move forward towards Muck's illusion as it's going to strike at it, not realizing it is an illusion. All right. As the ochre jelly approaches, you see it begin to stretch, morphing like jello, shaking in a tin, vibrating, and then a glob of goo flies towards the Muck's illusion. Does it need a roll to hit, or does it just go through it? Are you an Echo Knight fighter?
No, I'm just trickery domain cleric.
Okay. So it's just it is just an illusion.
Yeah, it's just an illusion.
So does it dissipate or does it stay there?
It just vanishes.
Okay.
Vanishes.
All right. As the illusion vanishes and the ochre jelly has realized it's been tricked, it reverberates in even more anger as it moves for its multi-attack. Getting closer to King and then spitting at him too. King, that is a... What is the total? $15.
Hit.
15
Yes,
hits.
well.
All right. The acid splatters onto your chest, sizzling into your armor and your clothing, stinging your body as you take 2d6 plus 2 bludgeoning and 1d6 acid. I'll roll the bludgeoning first. 7 bludgeoning damage from the impact, followed by 6 damage from the acid.
Okay. Wasn't expected to nearly get one tap by a damn ochre jelly, but okay.
Are you bloody?
Damn, imagine.
Thereabout, I'm just a step above bloody.
Okay, so you're not bloody. Okay, cool. All right. As the ochre jelly kind of begins to growl and shamble, it ends its turn, ready to continue to fight. That was a quack. Ready to continue to fight you. That threw me off my DM game for a second. All right, the ochre jelly ends its turn, and we move on. The undead ape is both incapacitated and frightened. Incapacitated does what again?
I think it just means it can't
Aren't
do
you
anything.
asleep?
Right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're like.
You're forced to miss a turn, I'm pretty sure.
Incapacitated.
Yeah, it can't take action, bonus actions, or reactions and concentrations. Basically, you can't do anything.
Can't move. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it ends its turn since, and I believe it loses incapacitated after it ends its turn, right?
Yep.
All right, but does it keep frightened, or does it make a check on it?
Make a check.
What's the check?
13.
13. What?
Wisdom. 13 wisdom.
Wisdom. Gotcha. All right. That's a 0. It's still frightened. All right. It ends its turn. And then behind Orphan, Orphan hears a noise. Clang, 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 bang! As the bathroom door flies off its hinges. And 2 ghasts make themselves known.
This is not Minecraft.
As the ghasts are going to sprint towards me, only one is going to be able to reach me. The other one's going to be stuck behind its friend. And the ghast is going to make an attack. As it bites at me, that is a... I'll roll it here. Plus that's a 10 to hit. That's going to miss me. It's got multi-attack, so it attacks again with a claw. It bites at me and then swipes at me. That's a 21 to hit. That's going to hit. As the ghast slashes me with its claws, it deals... I have to make a Constitution saving throw as well. It's a DC 10. Or become paralyzed. That's an 11. Don't even need to check my modifier. I know it's a plus, so that passes. So I'm not paralyzed. However, I do still take 2d6 plus 3. That's 12 damage, as I will track that on my character sheet. I am down to 22 HP, almost bloody. As I scream out in pain as the claws tear through the wood of my little mandrake body. Fuck! I need... God, help! Help! I scream out from the hall as you all can hear me. And the ghasts will end their turn, and that will take us back to top of initiative. Cosmic, you are up. What will the bear do?
I can't really get to you in bear form, so you're on your own there, man. I'm going to go up to Jelly, and I'm going to do my claw and bite attack instead.
Do you need me to move your token, or are you going to do it?
I moved it. It's good.
Oh, okay. It's a fucking road.
I just gotta get it now to the
Gotta refresh.
thing.
Okay. As you lunge up to the ochre jelly, what do you attack? How do you attack? What was that?
I just didn't. Yeah, I just didn't get the cheat thing yet. Sec. I just want to make sure. I
Gotta pull up
my
your.
attack is-
You gotta pull up the sheet. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Who is the ape frightened of? It's Voltsy.
Sorry, gang. Got it.
It's Muck, I think.
Muck is who the. Okay, cool.
From the
So it has disadvantage on attacking creatures while looking at you. So it's gonna have to attack Grit to not have disadvantage.
I'm behind a table.
You're right. You are also behind a table, so we'll have to break a table to get.
Okay,
No,
so
hold
the
on.
first one
Hold
is-
on. A good thing to
so for
do
my-
to track that is to.
So
I think it would be
well,
like
that's-
full cover until he breaks it, unless you want it to be lower.
Yeah, it would definitely be full cover until he breaks it. Now there's literally a table
so
between you two.
for my claw attack, that is a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
So that is 1d3 plus. Also, is the jelly it has prone. is prone.
It's immune to prone, so don't worry about that.
Oh, beak. Never mind then.
Jelly.
Most jelly creatures, yeah.
Well,
And most
damage
ooze creatures are immune to prone.
4 damage for that, and then I'll roll to hit for.
Okay, 4 damage. All right.
And for the other one, that is +5 also. Okay. What's 18 plus 5?
A lot. That hits.
Yeah, I would assume.
That definitely hits.
7 damage.
7 damage. Okay, so a total of 11. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 11 damage. All right, that is enough. You will see the creature begin to wobble and shake, vibrate, undulate as you tear and rip through it, and then it pops into 2 smaller versions.
Can I eat whole?
You'll have to attempt to on your next attack, but for now, they are now separate creatures.
Yeah, I know.
Does that end your turn, Cosmic Bear?
I don't think I can do anything in wild shape besides that.
All right.
Do it? Yeah, no.
Ending your turn, we move on to Muck. You are up.
I'd like to focus down on the 2 slimes, but the one closer to Cosmic.
Okay.
And then I'd like to, as my body begins to like swell with power towards my wrists, I'd like to aim my hands towards this slime and upcast Inflict Wounds to a level 2 spell.
Okay.
And just blast it, blow it up.
So you run up to the creature, right, with your movement?
Yeah, I thought you. What was it, 15?
20. Yep. Okay. And then you lay your hands on the fleshing ooze monster, and you cast Inflict Wounds. Roll to hit.
Good, okay. Oh. 4.
Sadly, 4 will not hit.
That's the end of my turn then, unfortunately.
All right. As you lay your hand on the jelly, your magic swirls through your body, and then it sputters out like an extinguished flame. As the jelly begins to try to eat your hand, quickly you pull back and hold yourself ready for the next round. As you end your turn, and King begins his.
Are we playing with elevation advantages?
Depending on how much elevation. I'd say 15 feet or higher, yes.
Oh, that's so. No, nothing in this scenario would get me 15 feet high. All right.
I mean, you could get on top of the fry warmers. They're like 10 feet tall.
Yeah, but there's not space to get between them and still do stuff.
Just stand on the counter.
That's what I'm saying. Jump if he jumps from the counter over to the fry warmers and you can stand on top of the fry warmers, that would give him it.
Oh, okay.
Because they're 10 feet up and then you're taller than 5 feet, which would put you at a higher than 15-foot elevation.
I guess. Chris, I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's how that works.
I'll add that.
5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, it takes you 30 feet of movement to get up on top of the counter. Do you dash?
Bonus action dash.
Okay, bonus action dash. All right, and then I'm guessing you jump over.
Yes.
All right. Please make me a dexterity check. DC 10. Acrobatics allowed too.
Okay, that's perfect because I have proficiency in acrobatics. Come on, Albert, talk to me nicely. $19.
Okay, you pass it with ease as you leap on up onto the fry warmers.
Cool.
You have your action left.
Okay, I'm going to stow my dagger for a moment. And I'm going to look over to the gas. The gas star. How far away from me? What's that?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet.
35 feet. Perfect. Can I see both of them?
No, you can just see the one. You can see this one because it's right in front of Orphan. This one is too far back down the hallway to see. There's a wall right here.
I didn't give us a question to what I'm about to do, but before I ask that question, I will begin to cast a spell. So as I put my blade away, I will say, as the sun meets twilight and as the Omega meets its end, the ebb and flow of magic is mine to control in this moment. Chromatic orb. And I will shoot off a chromatic orb. Now, since I am on these fires, does that give me advantage or anything like that?
Yeah, you'll have advantage on your attack with the height with the height.
Yay.
And as you cast your spell, throwing your chromatic orb, you hear Orphan yell out, "What the fuck is he talking about? Yo! Did you just learn that now, or did you know that shit beforehand?"
Don't worry about it.
All right, roll to hit.
Okay. Rolling the hit. Alright, yeah. Advantage. Everything set up. Ooh, 22 to hit this guy. And it's a black flame that I'm shooting at this individual. It
Okay.
was immensely tempting to say it was purple, but no.
Okay. 17. What's the total?
No, 22.
22.
Total.
That will hit.
Let me just see. It's target hits. Target. Wait a minute. Chromatic orb is the one that jumps, right?
I forget how that works. I think it's a
right?
specific. I think it's a specific feat you need for it.
I don't think so. No.
What is
Because
the
Donovan's been using
what
it
is the
since day
spell?
one.
What does the spell description specifically say? I don't remember how it specifically is done. I think you have to roll the same damage dice.
Yeah. You roll the same damage dice. Hang on. What's that?
I'm looking at it right now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, if you roll the same number on 2 or more of the d8s, the orb leaps to a different target of your choice within 30 feet of the target. Make an attack roll against the new target and make a new damage roll. The orb can't leap again unless you cast it with a spell slot of second level or higher.
Cool.
It can jump one more time for every level above its level.
Yeah. Which one is that? Is that just the standard one?
That's just, chromatic orb. I just looked it up.
Okay. Oh, okay. I fixed it.
All right, roll to hit. So it's 22. That does hit. So roll your damage.
Nope. 12 damage. Fire damage to the gas.
12 damage. No duplicates.
No duplicate.
All right. The gas is hit, and its body singes and burns. You can smell the rotting flesh cooking throughout the McDonald's. It honestly smells very similar to what the McDonald's smelled like before, ironically enough. But it screams out, howling in pain, and it takes its reaction to stench you as it points its finger at you, and it screeches. Please make me a Constitution saving throw, DC 14.
Okay. I'd get out of there if I were you. I don't know why my elevator's tripping out.
As a green stink cloud floats over to you. And as the green stink cloud floats over to you, you kind of just fan it away like a dirty fart, and it just dissipates. Ending.
Why does it smell like McRib season?
Ending.
Right.
Ending his reaction. Anything else you want to do?
Nope.
All right. King, you end your turn, and that brings us to Voltzy. You are up.
Okay. Wielding my glowing hammer. So, question: So the way the topple works is it says that it's my DC modifier. It's 8 plus the ability modifier used plus my proficiency bonus. But my weapon glowing means I'm using my strength and charisma modifiers. So are you making? Does it count for both for the DC or is it just the strength?
I think it's just strength.
Just strength. Okay. Well, yeah. Once again, I'm going to raise the mole in the air, glowing with its blinding light that's illuminating the whole room, and I'm going to drive it down, trying to sweep at the legs of the undead.
All right,
I'm
you
going
have
to try to do
advantage.
the. Okay. Okay, let me figure this out. I'm trying to do the dice thingy. Bonus, advantage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yeah. If I do that. Does this work? 18.
18 will hit.
Okay. Make me a Constitution save.
Okay. Constitution saving throw. It's frightened, so I believe it has disadvantage on that, right?
Probably. I don't know.
Asking Muck.
I can look.
Ability
believe
check.
so, yes.
It doesn't
If they're
say
frightened,
saving
yes.
throws. Oh, okay.
So what was that? Yes, no?
If they can still see me, yeah.
You can still see you, so yeah, okay. That's what I thought. That's a
DC
6, and it's a 6 it's a con save, right? So it's a 9.
Okay, yeah, that'll fail. So it's been knocked to the floor.
Okay, it's prone.
And then 2d6 plus 4. Let me just figure out how to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll. That is 12 radiant damage.
Okay, double to 24. Describe the kill.
I kind of like I get the hammer, and I just kind of like thrust it. I sweep it into its thigh, and it just kind of crushes through its legs and like topples the undead. And as it touches the floor, it just kind of evaporates into bones and dust.
With a scowling
then-
monkey noise, it burns to nothingness.
And then with that, I'm gonna shout, "I'm coming!" And begin sprinting over to poor little orphan being abused by 2 ghouls or whatever they are at the top.
Yep.
And then I'll end my turn.
Alrighty.
Oh wait, no, bonus action Shield of Faith on King.
Alright.
So King gets an extra 2 AC, and then that'll end my turn.
Okay. That will then bring us to Orphan. It's my turn, chat, as I steal my breath, looking at these monsters in front of me. No more running. No more being afraid. It's time to fucking rage! As I activate rage as a bonus action.
This little gremlin is strong. Surprising.
Oh, not only that, as the rage activates, as does a unique feature of my
Ooh.
species, as I rage, I begin to grow. The wood around my feet thickening, creating vines and roots that wrap around my body, extending it like muscle mass, growing and growing, growing and growing. As my rage form is activated. 1 second. The fuck is it? Son of a bitch. Are you serious? Of course.
What is going on?
It's another fucking file that I can't find. Okay, for now, I'm just going to make the character bigger. But I have a different image that I'll use for it at another time. As I grow from 1 feet tall to 10 feet tall.
He's a big boy now.
Officially becoming a large creature. As I rage, I then activate actually no, never mind, I can't. I will then do my regular Warhammer strike. As my enlarged body, my arm extends out, my hand and fist clenching turns into the mallet of a Warhammer as I lift it high and bring it down on the ghast. Rolling to hit. That is a +4 to hit. That is a 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23 to hit. That will hit the ghast for sure. That is 1d10 plus 2. And then an extra 2 from my rage. So 1d10 plus 4. That is 9 damage to the ghast. 9 plus 12.
21.
21. All right, the ghast is bloody. As I slam into it, you can hear bones cracking as one of its arms is ripped from its shoulder, plopping to the ground with a thudding wet flop. As I look to it, my black, beating eyes igniting with a red flame, as I roar out, and I end my turn. Grit, you are up.
So let me see how far this is.
Every square is 5 feet.
So I dash action up, and I end my
Okay.
turn there.
All right. That's it.
Yep.
All right. Sprinting up to the ochre jellies, you run on up and ready yourself to fight. As you end your turn,
I say one thing.
Oh, go ahead.
I say, divide and conquer, boys. You save him, and I'll save these guys. I just run up to the boys.
And as you end your turn, the ochre jellies begin theirs as your footsteps vibrating through the earth draw their attention. The one you run up to spits at you. Rolling to hit.
Nice.
That is a dirty 20.
Nice.
That hits, I assume.
It does, yeah, sorry. Hit me
Yeah,
with the
there.
damage, DM. I can take it, I promise.
Okay. That damage is going to come out to 2d6 bludgeoning plus 2. So 2d6 plus 2. That is 10 bludgeoning damage, followed by 1d6 acid damage. 14 damage total as it spits at you. The impact thuds your chest. You feel your bones rumble from the weight. As your skin begins to burn and singe, you smell the burning of your clothes from the acid. As it ends its turn, and it no longer has multi-attack since it's in its smaller form. The other one next to Muck will now attack Muck. As once again, it reels back and spits. Muck, that is a dirty 22 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Okay. 2d6 bludgeoning plus 2. 8 bludgeoning as it swallops you in the chest, followed by the burning acid of 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage total. As once again...
It hit me again. Sorry, someone
No,
just spoke to me.
that was Muck. No, it hit Muck.
Okay, sorry.
No, yeah. You are good. All right, and as it ends its turn, how you looking, Muck? Are you above half? Are you below half?
I'm on 8 right now.
What was that?
I'm below half. I'm on 8.
You're okay, so you are bloodied. All right. Make sure to let me know when you are bloody so I can give you a red ring so I can keep track of it. Don't need a black ring. All right, Muck, you are bloodied, and as the ochre jellies end their turn, the ghasts begin theirs. The one closest to Orphan is going to strike at him again. Strike at me. That is, and I do attack rolls on me publicly. That is a bite of 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Does that hit me? That does not hit me. All right. Second attack of a claw. As an 8 to hit. That does not hit me. All right. As he bites and claws at my now enlarged body, he's not able to get a good vantage point as his teeth simply just gnaw at me like a dog gnawing at a bone, and his claws just bounce off my wooden flesh. As the ghast ends its turn, the one behind it is going to jump. It's going to make a strength check. So 15, it's going to pass as it jumps over Orphan. And then
Wouldn't you be able to intercept it or hit it?
I don't have a reaction that would let me do so.
It's passing by you though.
It hasn't left me yet. It jumps over me, and then now as it runs away from me, I would have the ability to opportunity attack it, which I am going to do. As it jumps over my head, I do take the opportunity to turn around, seeing it begin to run away from me. I'm going to take my Warhammer hand and try to strike it down. Roll to hit. It's a d20. That's +4. That's 15 to hit. The ghast is hit. Okay. That is 1d10 +4 from my rage. That is 9 damage. That ghast is hit, takes 9 damage, and it will continue to run. 5, 10 more feet, and it ends its turn. And that will end the enemy's round. As we will take a quick break before we continue. 3-minute break, guys, and then we will be back.
Okay.
Run some ads, and I need to go to the bathroom.
We're doing okay.
Yeah, we're doing all right. Remember, you've got that shield of faith, by the way.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. My AC is now
So yeah, you better have the
DM.
strength to back it
Atomized.
up.
DM, can I eat one of these things whole?
For the kill, yeah. If you land a kill, you can absolutely roleplay at that.
I had an idea. DM, can I use instead of my so I get multi attack in bear form. Can I use my claw attack to just put it in my mouth?
It would be an improvised grapple check, so it would make a check against that. And you would not be able
Okay.
to do it as a part of your multi attack. You would have to just use your action to do it.
Okay. Then never mind. Whose turn is it again?
We are back, and it's top of initiative.
Oh, +5 for both. So I'm just gonna roll them both at the same time because it'll go quicker.
Okay.
Oh shit. So 7 and 3 is crazy. So 5 plus 7 and 5 plus 3. Whatever that is.
Both hit.
Oh, okay, peak.
8
So
meets
for
it, beats
my-
it.
Peak. Okay, so for my bite attack, that is 1d4 plus 3. So 5 damage.
Okay.
For my claw for my bite attack, that is 1d8 plus 3. So 8 damage.
Describe the kill.
I claw it into my mouth and then eat it whole.
Okay. As the jelly tries to squirm from your bare grasps, you grip it, raising it high to your mouth, lifting your jaws and tearing it apart, eating it, bite by bite.
What's this thing taste like?
Rotting human flesh,
Delicious.
as
It's
it's
basically
dead.
the same thing we sell here. So
Yeah.
like
Muck, you are up.
I'd like to just like take a step back. I'm like bleeding out. I'm panting heavy. I think I need to make some space here, so I'm gonna go towards Voltsy here.
You action
And
disengage.
just action disengage here to
Okay.
just get out.
You said you go next to Voltsy?
Yeah, next to Voltsy.
Okay. Alrighty. And that ends your turn?
Yeah, that ends my turn. Thank you.
All right. As you back away, the ochre jelly, you see a form of limb extends from it, and it splits into like 2 fingers as it points at itself and then points at you.
Brilliant.
All right, King, your turn begins as Muck turns ends. You are up.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be interesting. It's been a long time since I've attempted to do some wild ass things with you, Orphan. I am going to move over to the counter.
Okay, you jump to the counter.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I would physically move. I don't know if you play. Oh no, that's right. That's a BG3 thing. You can. How many times can you jump?
That wasn't really a jump because you went from there to down. I mean, it's still a jump. You can jump as much as you want to use for your movement.
Okay. How much movement was that? Like 10 feet?
That was 10 feet, yeah.
All right. So if I wanted to move to that last register, that would be how much?
5, 10, 15, you'd be 25 feet.
Okay. So I need a bonus action dash if I wanted to do something else with movement. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see it. So as I move there, I'm just gonna look at the gas that's running away, and I'm gonna begin the second say incantation. I'm gonna say, "You who feel the pain, who does not know the beauty of sacrifice, witness the glory of the pained God." And I'm gonna leap off the cast register, quite literally diving to attempt to inflict wounds on the gas running away. I'm trying to dive on this thing.
All right. Make a dex check or an acrobatics check or strength if you would prefer doing that instead. I figured your dex build, so that's why I offered. But
Okay,
it's
that's
going to
be
respond with a dex check of its own to contest getting tackled by you.
okay. Give me a second.
That is you have to beat a 14. Meet it or
What about Alabama? Listen up. Give me a moment.
you're good. You got to beat a
Here's
14.
here's the question while we wait. Since it's running away and I'm jumping at it and it has to turn around in order to like try to dodge, does that grant me any advantage or any bonus?
No, as it doesn't actually have to turn around, as the creature can hear you shambling across the tables, stepping on cash registers, the sound of the shaking coin drawers. It knows you're coming at it, so it would be dodged. It would just be like rolling out of the way.
It knows I'm getting closer.
It just hears bang, bang, ching, ching. Oh, being attacked.
I'm the monster now.
Its spidey senses are tingling. Okay.
Oh my god, you're absolutely right.
This gas is just like, oh no.
I feel a disturbance in the force. Something is behind me. Dodge. Roll. No.
It's a trap.
The last little bit of the humanity within this monster that was once a human, it's a Star Wars fan. It feels a disturbance in the forest.
Dang, get fucked.
Let me know what the roll is when you make it. I'm taking a quick dab.
It's a 15.
15. You beat it. Just barely. All right. Go ahead and do your roll your inflict wounds at advantage.
Okay.
As you have literally tackled this creature.
Ow. As he tackles it, he's going to whisper in its ear, this ain't part of the incantation, but it's me again. As he palms its head.
You know the scene in Boondocks during the R. Kelly trial where the big fat lady elbow drops the goddamn the thin black guy, and oh damn, she fucking got him. It's exactly that.
I only got a 9 to hit.
At advantage?
Wait. Huh?
With your advantage?
Yeah, with advantage. But wait, I think I can still salvage it because you said since we created the characters, I gave them the heroic inspiration. Yes.
Yes, you everyone who has the ability to gain heroic inspiration on long rest did. So if you would like to use it, you can use so now.
Okay. Well,
And
you
do re-roll with advantage again.
Okay.
Oh damn!
Much better. 17.
All right, that will hit. Roll your damage and let's see how much it deals. You literally put a boot up its ass, casting inflict wounds into its colon.
15.
15
Not
damage.
the best number.
That's with the additional. I think I did 9 to it.
And I did 12 before that. We fucked it up.
That's the top one. That's the one up here. This one took 1 hit as it ran from me. So I think I only did 9 damage. You said you did 15.
Yes.
All right, that does bring it to bloody. As it also is knocked prone. And then when you end your turn, because you can't end your turn in a creature space, do you go up, right, down? Which square would you like to be in?
I don't know why, but my elbow keeps freaking out. So
I can put you there. Just tell me where.
I need to see where.
Up, down, left, or right. Right now, you're on top of it.
Well, yeah, but I need to see where I was on the map. Is what I'm saying.
You were above it originally.
Go
gonna
down if you
go.
want to be close to the jelly, up if you want to be close to the gas or next to Orphan.
I'm gonna go up. Me and you are gonna back to back this situation.
Okay.
As I draw my dagger again.
All right, and I assume that ends your turn.
I've got a weird grin on my face, like I've been waiting for a good fight.
All right, Voltzy, you are up.
Okay, first I'm gonna take my left hand and place it on Muck's shoulder, and there will be a gentle pulse of golden light as I heal him for 10 hit points with my bonus action.
All right, I assume that it brings you above Bloody Muck.
Yeah, that does. Thank you very much.
Coolio.
Let me just make sure I take those. Then I'm gonna place that hand back on my maul and charge towards the gas that's on the floor. Sinking my hammer into it. Let me just figure out the roll. It's advantage, right? Because it's prone.
Yep.
Correct.
Okay. Let me just figure out how to do this. Advantage 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. D2. That is a 23 to hit.
That will hit.
Ooh.
Take my glowing hammer and strike straight down into the chest cavity of this ghast.
Perfect. Roll your damage.
Let me.
It is not doubled.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 of those.
Describe the
That
kill.
is 12 radiant damage.
Describe the kill.
I kind of like the hammer just kind of glows and ignites the entire room with a light as I drive it, thrust it down. It kind of rumbles as the gas body just kind of splits apart from a heavy hammer blow, I guess. And then I think I've still got 5 feet of movement, so I'm going to backtrack a square.
As the creature
closer to
is
the jelly,
split in
whatever.
half, the creature is split in half across its torso. You see it reach down at its guts, trying to pull them back together, reaching to its lower half, trying to pull it up as it slowly loses life and fades limp.
Yeah.
And that ends your
And
turn?
I'm going to... Yep, that finishes me.
Alrighty. It comes up to the DM NPC. Oh, I am tired of these stupid claws. Fucking die! As the hammer once again comes down on the creature. So I rolled a hit. Plus 4. That will indeed hit. 1d10 plus 4. That is enough to kill it for 13 damage. As the hammer strikes the ghast, it hits it directly on top of the head as the head begins to crush in like a can being crushed by a can crusher, as it begins to flatten like a pancake, squished as the body disintegrates, dropping to the ground in a meaty pile of flesh. And as the ghast dies, the room falls silent. It seems.
Except for the awkward jelly.
Oh, right. Never mind. You are correct. Thought that guy was dead already. Never mind. Orphan ends his turn. Grit, you are up.
I ate one.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Can I stack 3 advantages for a super move?
No, there will not be advantage
that
stacking.
fair?
Yeah, advantage stacking will not be a thing in this campaign. I have experimented it with before in a previous homebrew campaign. Did not go well.
Okay. I'm gonna use reckless attack, which makes it so it can have advantage on me. If
Oh,
it
you're
survives this.
raging, right? Me and you are both raging.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I completely forgot to do this. Bjonk.
Okay, I'm gonna
little
get into
rage
my actions
circle.
tab.
Little rage circle. Okay. We're good.
16 and 9. Does a 16 hit the slime?
Both do. Both the 16 and a
Okay,
9 hit, so
so-
either way.
Let me roll this. Okay. I do 7 damage. So the way I do this is I just reach into the air and the sword falls out of nowhere in like a shutter of light, and I fall into the blade as I slash down and I don't make a single sound, but our boy here, who's the bear, what's your name again? Sorry.
Cosmic.
Cosmic, you can see my face. I look like a trained professional. I look like I've done this before, and I just slash down, do my 7 damage.
All right. As you cut through the beast, it vibrates and shambles. You see its body melding itself back together, but it seems to have a tough time doing so as it's very injured. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
All right. Ending Grit's turn, we come to the jelly as it looks to you and it riposts as it spits at you, Grit. That is a 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. As you take 2d6 plus 4, 2d6 plus 2 bludgeoning. You take 12 bludgeoning from the impact as it wallops you in the chest, crushing your bones and flesh, and then begins to burn for... Wow! That was almost max damage. For 6 more damage. How you looking, Bloody?
How much damage altogether?
Wouldn't it be half? That's all.
You're raging, so the bludgeoning is definitely halved. So that was... Fuck.
I'm resistant to everything but psychic because I'm totem warrior
You're
barbarian.
totem warrior? We're both totem warrior.
Yep.
Yep, we're both totem warrior.
Oh my boy.
We're both totem warrior. Yeah.
My man, a man of culture.
Are you both better?
Yeah. History. Okay.
You love Zavala, I see often.
We're out here, boys.
Fuck, it doesn't tell me the day. I think it was a 5 and a 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11.
Yeah, it was 11. Yeah, 11 damage from the bludgeoning, so half that becomes 5, round down. And then the acid was 6, so it becomes half for 3. So 8 total.
Okay, thank you. I'm at 27 out of 45, so I'm just above bloody.
All right, so you're not bloody. Okay. All right. And that will end the jelly's turn, as it only has 1 attack. That brings us back to Cosmic Bear. Let's play everyone's favorite game. Steal that kill. Cosmic, you're up.
Okay.
The
So
same game.
I wonder what 2 attacks I'm gonna make.
As
You
you
want me to
run
tell
up
you?
to it, and you do your multi-attack. Go ahead. You're biting your claw.
So for the claw, that is 8 plus 5, which I think already hits because you said it was an 8 AC.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the. Oh, actually, peak. Okay, so 6 damage for that, and then for his bite attack, that is another. Okay, so 12 plus 5, so that hits. Okay, 4 damage for that one.
So total.
Let me look. 10 damage.
All right. Describe the kill. That is enough.
I just eat the motherfucker again. Like,
And you scrunch it down. Nom 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 nom. It's great. You just see the giant
This looks
bear
like chicken.
eat the dead people remains.
this tastes like a McChicken.
As it sits down, and then
Very nice.
you hear a loud burp, and you smell the rotted smell of putrid flesh waft from the bear's mouth. And as the bear plops down on the ground, sitting, enjoying its meal, everything falls silent. A sense of calm radiates the building.
I'm going to come out of bear form now.
I would suggest waiting.
Okay, never mind then. Okay.
As the sense of calm wafts, you have earned your victory. That is until you hear the cackling. You have done well to fight my minions, but now it is time to face I, the great leader of your trials. I am Alip. as at the very far end of the building, the floorboards break apart, a large hole opening in the ground, and come rising from it is the boss of the trial,
I just wanted some chicken nuggets.
Mm,
Alip.
Look at him.
The
I say you're a
fat.
bot, a low tier bot.
In here.
How hurt are you people? Because I have not got hurt once. Like,
Yeah,
I-
I'm chilling. Everything that I've hit so far has died.
I'm at like
Like,
60%.
like, I've got 0 damage from any of these things.
And as Alip enters initiative, the previous initiative will stay, just for simplicity's sake. He surprises you, but King, you. How does this work again?
I
you
also can't be surprised because I'm alert.
you also
so-
have alert. Okay, so
Alert and a weapon of warning.
I'm
so
trying to figure out how this works.
Even when I'm asleep, I cannot be surprised.
Can I just not attack you guys in the surprise round?
I mean, I thought we usually run it to where we are not surprised and we are also on the surprise round.
Okay, so
You
you
can
just
attack
you
me.
just you
Oh,
just
wait, never
attack.
mind, they
Yeah,
changed
you
the
you just
I
act.
can't be surprised. I didn't change it.
What was that?
They changed alert. I can't be surprised.
You can.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
we
They
should
just
use the original if we want.
Yeah, you can use the original.
Yeah, you can use the original if you want to, rather than using the new one.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah.
the new one's garbage. I at the same
Where it
conundrum.
defeats the point.
All right, so yeah, you will both get a turn in the surprise round. As he will start the surprise round because he comes in with an auto crit on his initiative. And he is not Lord Matthew. He is Alip.
Lord Matthew. What a
Okay. Comes in with an auto crit, and he goes before everyone else. So I'm just going to put him at 30. He is going to use his layer action to summon his filthy boys.
Does this guy look undead, by the way?
Yes.
Like,
Very.
describe him. Yeah, undead. Okay.
I will
Boys, he's summoning Grimace.
I will describe him in just a moment as well, though.
he looks like the Ice King.
What do I wish for him to summon?
You know what he does, actually?
He will summon 2 bloaters this turn with his layer action.
The oh, God. I'll put my movable rod on one of those things.
All right. And that uses his layer action. He then uses his action to command them, which means they get double movement. So they go from 30 movement to 60 movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. He will end his turn there. He will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. End his turn right here. And then they will both attack. As the first one swings its large clubbish hands at you, Muck. Rolling to hit. That is an 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. 1d10 bludgeoning. You take 1 plus 3. You take 4 bludgeoning damage as it smacks you in the shoulder. It kind of grunts at you, groaning its zombie groan, and it ends its turn. Next up, the other one's going to attack the Cosmic Bear as it takes a swing. That is a 4 to hit. I assume that misses Cosmic Bear, right?
Yep.
And it makes a Constitution save. 6. It
Can I
fails.
stick-
It knocks
stick
itself
my
prone.
thumb out at it? Can I stick my tongue out at it?
For sure. You stick your tongue out as it falls down to the ground right onto its own face. As it swung its hand so hard that it fell down, failing its constitution save against that. As the as the Alip, the lord of the dungeon, slaps his face. Oh my god, you are fools! And he will then end his turn as he's used his action to command them. He could bonus. No, he can't do anything. But he doesn't have a bonus action right now. Okay, that ends his turn. The walking corpses also already went. That means it is now Voltsy and King, right? Neither of you can be surprised.
Correct.
All right, King, you first, and then Voltsy. King, what are you doing?
A question. How do you run the cloak of Elvenkind? Do you run it like a ghillie suit where I can put the hood up without being obscured, or do I need to be obscured to attempt to hide? How do you run it?
You have to make a stealth check if you aren't obscured, and you are currently in the line of sight, and you are underneath light.
The tables, can I slide underneath one of them and in that moment pull my hood up as a bonus action to hide?
I'd say rather than you could duck behind the counter that you're right next to.
Okay.
Okay, so you vault over the counter, ducking behind it. You can then activate your hood.
Yeah, I need to roll a stealth check to hide.
Okay.
It's been ages since I used this item. It's one of my favorites, actually.
I took adamantine half plate, and I took a +1 uncommon shield. I'm very simple. Just give me extra AC.
Yeah, give me the ability to avoid getting hit altogether. You can't hit what you can't see.
That's true. Until someone gets Volo's seeing invisibility eye.
Yeah, but if I'm just stealthed, I'm not invisible.
True.
Stealth is not invisibility.
True. So what do you do?
That's dual 11 for the 18.
That will definitely pass the stealth check, as you are also under full cover.
Yep. Deja. Anyway, I will. How far away is the big guy from me?
Big guy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50,
I'll be back
55,
in a moment.
60, 65,
Like
70,
100
75, 80, 85, 90. He's 95. Yeah, the measuring tool's about accurate.
95. Okay. How much movement do I have left?
You had to use 10 so far, so whatever else you would have.
Okay, so I use 10 to be kind of stealthily and move to the upper left section of the map.
So you just continue to go this way? Like
Yeah.
left? Okay. You just crouch along the counter, staying hidden.
Yes.
Okay, and you can only go 10 more feet, you said, right?
No, I'm trying to get the I'm trying to cut that last 5 feet down. I need to cut down so I can fire off another spell.
Oh,
If I'm
okay.
on the counter, would that cut the 5 feet or no?
Let's see. I mean, you're good. I'll go by the head.
Okay.
You need 90, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll say you can just barely hit him because he's how big he is.
Sweet.
He's a big
Because
guy.
I'm stealth, that gives me advantage, yes?
Yes.
Sweet.
You will obviously lose yourself once you attack.
Yes. I'm back to being a rogue, y'all. That means nothing to the newcomers, but you know what it means. 20 plus 5. Advantage. 24 to hit this guy.
24 to hit.
Yes.
Let me check his sheet. That will hit.
I'm gonna make it fire. Yeah, let's keep it fire. Damage. 3d8. Seven damage.
What kind of damage?
Fire damage.
Okay, it is halved as it is resistant to fire. So that becomes rounding up for player damage. 4. All right, so you deal 4 fire damage to it. Anything else?
What happened when I was gone?
King attacked from the shadows.
I am just going to get back behind the counter.
All right.
Strategize.
And Volty, you are up.
Well, as every single thing that I've hit has immediately died, nothing has survived a single hit from this hammer. I believe with utmost confidence that this power of this hammer is incredible. So, I'm going to sprint straight over to this walking corpse over here.
Okay.
I'm going to raise my maul above my head, glowing and illuminating the whole room, and strike straight down into the walking corpse's head.
Okay, roll the hit.
Let me just figure out the dice. Bonus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then D20. That is a 26 to hit.
You are correct. Your hammer is mighty powerful, and as you strike the creature, describe the kill.
Wait, that's to hit, not damage.
I know. It has 1 HP.
Oh. It just explodes, like remains of its pungent corpse fly all around the McDonald's room.
Volty,
Like the walls, the
you
windows
are-
are splattered.
You are more correct than you realize. You are right. It does explode. Muck and Volty,
Oh,
I
is it
need a
like a-
Constitution save.
Con save, okay.
As the creature erupts from your mallet hit, and the force of it is so impactful, you realize the walking corpse is a walking bomb. 16 to
I got
beat.
14.
All right, failed by 2. Muck, 16 to
Wait,
beat.
can I heroic inspiration it?
If you would like to, absolutely.
No, I'll save it. I'll take damage. It's fine.
Muck,
What?
we're waiting for Muck. Muck, you there, buddy? Oh, you guessing?
They said they had to leave for a minute.
Okay.
Oh. Muck is gone.
Give him just a second. Hopefully he'll come back. Did he message in chat or something?
No, he said it out loud.
Oh,
you
he
guys
did?
must have just not heard it.
Okay.
Yeah. He's been gone for a while.
Oh, weird that he just like left the call like that.
I think it may have just disconnected because he's been gone.
Oh shit.
Oh.
All right.
Wait,
Well,
so you-
I will go ahead and check. I'll check his character sheet. That's why this is exactly why I have everyone play and have their characters in D&D Beyond, because
He's got a +1 to Constitution.
if I have to, I can open up their character sheet and I can do their shit myself. His con save, I think you said it was +1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, +1. No proficiency or anything. All right, I will make the con save for him. He needs to beat a 16. Roll a d20 +1. He gets a 16. Meets it, beats it. All right, Muck takes half damage. Volty, you take 4 damage as the creature explodes for 3d10.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
20 damage. Muck takes half, so Muck takes 10. Volty, you take full.
20?
20 damage. Yep. 20 bludgeoning. Or no, 20, sorry, force.
20 force and 4 whatever the first one was. Okay. All
It's
right,
just
that'll put me on
funny.
12 health. Ow.
Muck is
Um,
at 4 HP. He is very
Well.
hurt.
With that, I'm on 12 HP.
You are
So
also bloody,
my
I assume.
remaining 5 lay on hand
Okay.
to finish that. So I'll be back up on 17 health.
I assume that's still bloody for
Um,
you, right?
17 maths. Hold on. Yeah, it is.
Okay, I figured.
Only just about. but
After
yeah.
this happens, do you call out to your team with a warning or anything?
Yeah, I'll call out and go. That thing just exploded. Don't hit them. Run. And then I can't move anymore. So I will have my turn.
All right, Voltzy. With that, the surprise round ends as regular combat begins, and the boss will start. Oh, you found out my secrets with my boys, did you? Well, matters not. I will kill you myself! As it bonus action Misty Steps,
Uh-oh.
disappearing, reappearing here, behind Muck. As the creature will then move down 5, 10, 15. And he looks directly at you, Voltzy, with a wicked grin as he attacks you. As he raises his hand, you think he's going to clench his fist to punch you, but he just lays it on your shoulder. And as he touches you, you feel a sickening laughter enter your mind as he lays maddening touch on you. That's a... Oh. There's a dirty 25 to hit.
Ooh.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. It is 4d6 plus 3 psychic damage.
46 plus 2. I'm cooked.
18 psychic damage.
18? Oh, no. I got 17 health. All right, I'm down.
All right. As you are knocked unconscious, the last thing you hear is his psychopathic laughter in your ear. And you fall unconscious, and you begin to make your death saves as of next turn.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
I tell Muck to grab him. I have a plan. I'm like, get him! I got this.
Did Muck come back yet, or is he still?
Oh, that means concentration's gone on your.
I'm just talking
shield
to
as
his
well.
like character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need control.
Yep.
I messaged him, see if he's gonna make it back or not. All right, and Alip will end his turn as he does not have multi-attack. And he's not going to use a layer. He cannot use his layer action until his current allies are dead. So, Cosmic Bear, you are up.
Okay, well. Yeah. So I am going to do my bonus action to get out of wild shape. If my owlbear can move. I'm going to use my movement to move 30. Wait, do I have 30? I can't remember. Where do I look at that?
Wait, you said you're leaving your wild shape, or sorry, did I mishear?
Leaving. I'm leaving wild shape, yes.
Okay, so you go back to your regular form.
And I'm moving 30 feet from.
All right, 1 second. Let me drop your regular token on the map. Here you are.
Again.
And on
5,
initiative,
10,
you are
20,
first.
25, 30. Can I make it over the counter? Because I would get to 30 here.
The counter is difficult terrain, so it's double movement to get over.
Okay, then I'll get it over next turn. And then I'm going to use my main action to. What spell would I like to do, gang? Guiding bolt. Sorry, I'm going to do guiding bolt again. On who would I
And
like
who are
to
you
do this?
attacking?
I'm going to do guiding bolt at 2nd level. and I'm going to attack the only alive walking corpse.
They only have 1 HP, by the way.
Are you sure? Yeah. Are you sure you want to do
Oh,
that?
only
Yeah, and you'd be striking
then
at disadvantage.
I didn't know it was that weak, so I would be.
Well,
I'm gonna
it's
attack.
also a-
Creature.
yes, I would say. No, that's too metagaming. Let me shut up.
1 sec, I'm just gonna rejoin the call.
You're good. So you attack a leap instead.
Yeah, I will take a leap.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Where is it? Wait, why don't I have my +5 with? It's because I'm. Sorry. Okay. Uh, 14.
14 will hit.
So that is 15 radiant.
15 radiant damage. Okay. As it smacks it, you realize while it is not resistant to the damage, it is not weak to it either, as it takes the blow. Ugh! You fucking brat! I'll kill you!
I did what I have to do. Also, everybody has advantage on it until my turn because I've got the
No, just the next
attack.
attack.
Oh yeah, next
Yes.
attack. Yeah.
All right, and that ends your turn.
Uh-huh.
All right, Muck would be up. Muck has not rejoined the call. Sadly not. He has not answered my DM, so I will play for him.
Nice.
All right. I do not know Muck's character, so I don't know if he would run or fight in this scenario, so I'm just going to say a otherworldly force takes over him, almost as if a guardian in the time of need has come to aid, and makes the executive decision to deal damage rather than running, as he is going to attempt to chill touch the big fat guy. He rolls to hit. He's got a +5 on that, baby. It's
With
9.
this kind of a worldly force also like to
And he has
heal.
advantage. He has advantage.
He has
from the
advantage
guiding
on the
bolt.
next attack. Thank you for pointing that out. Otherwise, it would have met. Never mind. That's 2 4s in a row.
Alec,
Wow. Muck rolled 2 4s in a row. 2 9s. They both miss, sadly. As he tries to raise his hand to touch the creature, but his aura is just so menacing, he can't do it. And
You think the otherworldly force would heal me with bonus action healing word?
yeah, absolutely. Bonus action healing word to Voltsy.
Yay.
Healing word. That is 10 HP back, almost max.
Yay.
As you are no longer unconscious, but you are still prone. All right, Muck ends his turn, and King, you begin yours. Oh, wait. On Alip's turn, the walking corpse didn't act. It has to use its action to get back up, and that's all it can do. So then it just goes right back.
okay.
So, King, you are up.
I'm gonna take a deep breath, pull my hood back up, and bonus action stealth again. Let me roll a stealth check.
Okay.
I'm about to try to stab this fat man in the face. Eventually, I don't know when I'm gonna get to him, but I will get to him.
We've got a lot of people hopping in chat today. Our queen, Dick's out for himself. Thank you for coming out, baby. Love to see you in chat. Cosmic, of course, thank you for going to chat. Josh M, thank you for coming to chat. Him. Thank you for coming out to chat. And of course, the Falconator, our good friend. Thank you for coming out to chat.
Ooh, speaking of which, it's about that time, and that's a 16 for that stealth.
16. That does indeed pass.
Okay. It's also about that time.
We're
How
gonna
you wanna
and
handle
we
it?
should be able to wrap this up before we start at 10. We got time.
Oh, okay. We're starting at 9. I thought it was 9.
We're starting at 10.
Well, 9 for me. I thought it was 9:30 for you when we were starting. Oh, but it countdown. Okay. Anyway,
Countdown, yeah, exactly.
yeah. I'm going to use my movement to begin making my way to him.
All right. So you go over the counter. Do you go over the counter, or do you go like between Orphan's feet? What are you doing?
I go over the counter.
Okay.
You know,
As you do go over the counter, he will be able to see you, and a 16 will no longer be enough to hide from him. So you will lose your stealth.
okay. I mean, did he even roll for it?
His passive perception is high enough to beat a 16. That's why I say
Right. In combat.
he.
Okay.
It's because it's his lair. When in a creature's lair, you use their passive.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That was pointless, and I wasted my bonus action I could have used to dash. So.
I'll just give it back to you. You can take it back. It's fine. I was hoping you roll high enough to where he would have to roll for it and maybe fail, but the 16, of course, I wasn't. I wasn't just gonna tell you.
Okay. I'm going to cast invisibility. So I'm going to cast invisibility by saying, "Lady of Shadow, Goddess of Night, grant me your aid in this moment."
All right.
As I make myself invisible and I bonus action dash to try to get up close to him.
All right. Give me 1 second. Where is invisible? I know it's on here somewhere. Invisible. Found the token. All right. So you're invisible. Okay. And what's your movement with dash total?
Total would be 60.
All right. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay. You're pretty damn close. And that ends your turn.
Yep.
All right, Voltsy, you are up.
I'm gonna stand back up, disgruntled and angry that I've been knocked over and briefly made unconscious by this big zombie with a crown. I'm gonna take my glowing maul and I'm gonna sweep it into his stomach.
All right. You have advantage with King flanking behind him. Roll to hit.
Oh well. This should be wraps. Surely this hits. That is a 23 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, and I'm gonna divine smite as well.
Okay.
So let me just get my bonus of how much radiant damage this is gonna be. +4 then.
Wait, it's undead but not vulnerable to radiant?
Correct. Not all undead are vulnerable to radiant. Actually, most of them aren't.
No, but it being undead increases the damage divine smite can do. That's what it is. I always confuse that.
Which one's the D8? Is this right? Okay, so 2d6 plus 2d8 plus 4 radiant damage.
Okay.
For a total of 20 radiant damage.
Ooh, describe the attack.
I like raise the hammer in the air. It glows with its like holy light coming from the hammer part of it, the head of the hammer. I sweep it into his rib cage and just kind of like try to wedge the maul into him.
It tears bone and flesh from his body as you wail it into him, leaving a wallop mark and an impact crater like that of a meteor to the earth. As you rip it back out of his flesh, taking a chunk of him with you as you bring him to bloody. You insolent little worm! I will vanquish you!
Next one, you're dead. And then I'll pass my turn.
Okay. All right, Orphan is up. Where things smash need Ah! 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Action dash. 5, 10, 15. Can't get too many things. Action jump. Strength check. Advantage because he is raging. Fuck. Leaps, crushes the tables underneath him, turns around to face the enemy. You are up.
I use my action to grab this table behind me, and then I run into this and I try to push him away.
The walking
I'm
corpse.
gonna grab this table. I'm gonna grab this table.
Okay,
And I'm just
perfect.
pushing him this way.
Okay, make a strength check. Well, he will do so as well.
Okay, 1 sec.
You need to beat
Oh yeah,
a
the
17.
boss needs to make a con save. By the way, I forgot.
Con
Of
save?
Toffle.
Oh, he
Yeah.
is. It's for prone, right? He's immune to prone.
Oh, okay.
All right, you need to beat a 17, Grit.
21 and 17, so yeah, I beat it.
All right, you beat it. As you slam the table into him, roll your d8 plus your, I think it's plus 3 for your strength modifier.
It's +4 and then +2 because of the rage.
Yep, so plus 4 plus 2.
I'll change it.
Well,
Just roll it.
you don't even need to roll it, actually.
Oh, I got the max.
Okay.
I got 14.
All right, Grit. I will let you make this save at advantage. But as you slam the table into the creature, it takes the damage, and in an instant, it pops like a water balloon, and the force of the explosion rattles the table, maybe potentially breaking it if you fail this check. So please make a Constitution save. You need to beat.
Tell the check to keep pushing him away from the team.
Tell
the check to keep pushing him away from the team.
No one else will get hit. It only has a 10 feet reach.
Okay. So I have advantage.
And you wouldn't
And
be
this
able
is
to
a
push
dex
him because,
check?
like I said, the second he takes the 1 damage, he just instantly pops. He can't even go anywhere.
Okay, and what check is this, sorry?
Constitution save.
Okay.
16, or you take 3d10 force damage.
I got a 22.
All right, you pass, so you take half damage. 3d10 halved. You take 10 damage, or no, sorry, 9 damage. And then that's halved again. So 9 force damage becomes 4 force damage.
Nice.
All right, you take 4 force damage. How's your HP looking? You bloody?
I am bloody now.
All right, you are bloody. All right, and that ends your turn, Grit. All right, with that, we end this round and go back to top of initiative for Alip. No! Fine. If this is how it must be, then I'll take you all with me. As he will use his lair action to rumble, the entire building begins to collapse as he explodes. Everyone, please. Everyone within 30 feet. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5,
Fuck, I
5,
wanted
10,
chicken
15, 20.
nuggets.
5, 10. 5, 10. 5. Cosmic, you are safe. You do not have to make a
Heck yeah.
con save. Everyone else, though, I need a con save from. I will do Mux and mine, of course. You have to beat
It's
a
a con-save?
con save of 14 to withstand the force.
Oh. Okay.
About 15.
15. All right, beats it.
got
Muck
a
gets a
22.
16, beats it. Orphan got a fucking 8, fails.
Yeah, I'm probably about to be right there with you. I'm gonna get a +2 as my bonus.
I got a +3, but still not enough to surpass a 5.
Wait,
on a
what
roll.
about Barry? You have fucking
Oh, advantage.
proficiency?
Right. Proficiency,
I
not
don't know
yet.
about it.
Advantage on con save, yeah, but proficiency, not yet.
All right, guys, get rid of the. No, you have advantage of deck saves because you have danger sense.
Oh, you're right. So yeah, it's regardless. It's a fail. It was regardless of even with the advantage, it was a fail.
All right, well, get ready to carry me out, everybody.
King, what'd you get?
11, carry me out of here.
All right. As he explodes, he deals 3d10. Everyone who
Oh,
passed takes none. Everyone who fails takes full.
that's
13.
not really bad.
13 force damage.
Oh, I'm still alive.
Wait, we
I
take
let-
no damage?
Yes,
Absolute
no
shit,
damage on a
bro.
pass for this one. Yep.
Oh, sweet.
As he
live.
explodes, the energy within him culminates into the McDonald's as the entire McDonald's begins to rumble, shaking violently as the walls begin to crack, the floors begin to open. Everyone, please make a dexterity save.
DM, can we say that at least? DM, can we say that at least one of the fries survived?
You can say while you're making your deck save is you leaving the building. You know of whatever you want, a bag of nuggets, fries,
Heck yeah.
whatever.
I got a
Everyone
15.
who passed, you make the deck save at advantage. Everyone who failed makes it regular.
I failed that dex. Oh, dex save, not check. I'm
Yeah,
dumb.
yeah, you're good.
That's
Wow.
a 15.
Orphan rolled a 2
Damn.
and is going to fail, which means he's going to get caught in the cave in and take damage, but he should
Can I
be
attempt
fine.
to grab off and,
what's
like,
the
move
DC?
him along? Yes, what is the DC? Did I
About
pass?
17.
DC 14.
Okay.
Okay.
I pass, yeah.
Can I? This is gonna suck, but if it's me, can I sacrifice my pass to help Orphan not
Don't
get
worry
fucked
about
up?
it. I have enough HP to tank the damage. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because everyone who passed still takes half damage, so do worry about yourself.
Oh, well, I'm dead then.
Your roll?
12. Because of course it was.
Even with advantage?
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay.
You passed the explosion. You didn't pass it. You didn't have to make it, so you still get advantage.
12. Gang.
Still 12. Damn. Okay. Well, you will take full damage on the. Well, you know what? It's fair. Cosmic, you're actively grabbing frozen bags of chicken nuggets and fries before you leave. So you know what? It's adequate that you fail the save and take full damage as the building collapses.
I'm hungry.
All right.
Bro said imminent death. Nah, my tummy.
hey.
All
Like,
right. King, what was yours?
I got a 15.
15. All right. You fucking barrel roll out one of the window. Actually, describe how you escaped the collapsing building. I'll let everyone have their own flavor.
Oh, wait, so we don't take any damage if we pass?
If you pass, you take half damage. Fail, you take full damage.
Oh, so I'm probably gonna pass out as I break out. But in order to break out, I'm gonna look around.
It's only 1d10
Yeah.
damage, so you should be fine.
I have 2 HP. I'm down.
Oh,
Unless you roll at 1.
let's find out.
But
please roll 1.
I'm going to look around, see that the glass is structurally a lot weaker, and I'm going to literally attempt to jump through the glass like an action hero.
Oh yeah, it's already beginning to crack and crumble from the building, so you break it like it's
yeah.
absolute paper, tumbling through, rolling onto the ground, and landing on your back as you take the damage.
There was no grace in that exit, by the way.
Cosmic,
Man,
real quick for
that
me,
was a-
just going.
Okay. So I'm running past to go to the back. I go by the fryers. The chicken nuggets and fries catch my eye and go. I stop for just a second to grab them. Crash.
Yep, and as the building, you feel a piece of the wood land directly on your head. You fucking damn near fall unconscious, but you continue to make your way out, barely stumbling through the doors as you fall on your face forward, maybe being knocked unconscious depending on how much damage you take. You literally, you'll be fine. All right, Muck is going to see King jump out the window and follow him. Yeah, as he jumps out following him. He also lands on his face because he is probably going to fall unconscious as well. Voltzi, describe how you escaped the collapsing building.
I take my maul and throw it through the window, smashing it open as I barrel towards it, stumbling around the tables and stools, diving.
All right, Grit, you're up next.
As I'm running, I pick up a chair and throw it through a window, and then I jump and like plank through the air and then tumble onto the ground.
All right, and then last but certainly not least is Orphan, who, as the entire building is crumbling down on top of him, is the only one who, or no, Cosmic also failed the check. I am just going to charge through the crumbling wall and fucking Kool-Aid Man, hey, as the entire wall just smashes from my fucking body weight, just barreling towards it, and I collapse down to one knee. And we all take, everyone who failed takes full damage, everyone who passed takes half damage. We all take 10.
5,
Damn.
yay, I live.
I'm completely fine, but like,
Real
Muck,
quick, offer, I gotta let you know. Hey, it's Fat Albert, not Kool-Aid Man. Kool-Aid
No.
Man is old.
no, I know. It was a mix of both there.
Okay.
As Muck and King land next to each other, they both fall unconscious in an instant.
Pull out a whiskey flask and take a sip, and then smoke my cigar. Exhale. Tough day, boys. Tough day.
I'm
Cosmic.
just gonna
will-
walk over to King and just cure wounds.
Yeah, Cosmic's gonna come over to the side of the building and use cure wounds on who's the other person again? That one
Muck.
unconscious.
Muck.
And while doing that, he's going to force feed him uncooked chicken nuggets. Because why not?
He awakens. And with that, we have reached the end of this one
15
shot.
health. It was great playing with you boys.
Before we leave,
Yeah, it was good.
I want to ask Voltsy, Mew, King, Cosmic. I already know your answers. Sadly, no. If your availability changes and you're able to, please let us know. You're welcome to come back. But Voltsy, King, Mew, would you like to return next Sunday to change this from a one shot to a continued campaign?
Sure.
I can't because
Oh, you
it
can't?
is not a Sunday for me. It's a Monday morning, and I'll have class, so I've just got a day off today.
All right.
But
You know my conditions, Orphan.
Okay.
Actually, I could do this.
I'm glad you were pushing.
What was that, Cosmic?
Do you guys have anything on Saturday?
Yes. I do have a campaign I run on Saturday.
Dang, never mind then.
if you do it Friday, so it's a Saturday morning for me, I can do it. But that's the only way I'd be able to. So
Yeah, could you do Friday, DM?
You, does Friday work for you?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
I'm good with Friday.
I could do Fridays.
All right,
what time is it that you guys start? Because I'm trying to like work out.
6:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Okay, so yeah, that'll be Saturday morning for me, Friday evening for you. So
Okay?
yeah, that works for me.
Are we? I'm good for Friday, gang.
Yeah. Okay. The plan will be next Friday, and we will continue. I will see if Muck can return with us. If he can't, we will find a new fifth, and we will continue.
Good.
All right, guys. Before we leave, there is one more thing I want to do. Pros and cons. It's something I do here on the channel. King, if you would like to start to show them an example, and then we will get to everyone else, and then we'll sign off.
So pros and cons would be like, well, I got to do some cool incantations. A con would be all the AoE damage that counted as a con save, something like that.
Okay. All right.
But
Duly noted.
my actual pros and cons
Go ahead.
is this. Well, I had a lot of fun. I'm glad I got to atone as his character. I might make some more tweaks to his class and stuff, like you said, how you want to play it. So I got to do a bit of consideration for that.
Yes, if you'd like to make any tweaking to your character, everyone do so now before next Friday. And next Friday, when we return, your characters will be set in stone with their permanent versions.
Yeah, might even change his class and stuff. I don't know yet, but it's been it was a good time. I really enjoyed it. One of the super pros I would like to say, I have two. One of which is literally diving after a fucking monster. Like, imagine you're just a random guy, and 2 minutes later you're fighting for the fate of humanity. So you start dive bombing monsters. But
I gotta go, guys. Have a good day.
All right, Cosmic. Thank you for stopping by, buddy.
Adidas.
Also,
even
Pro
Yeah,
Uh,
real quick, let
zero-
Cosmic do his. Yeah.
Yeah.
zero cons, pros, peak gaming. I like playing myself.
Awesome. Well, thank you for stopping by, buddy. All right, King, you want to finish up?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, is it was it Volty? I'm not sure who is who quite yet, but if it was Volty, the one with the fucking golden warhammer, you're
Yes.
fucking great, man. That's great. Like you see me stabbing the shit out of an enemy. Let me tap it with my warhammer lightly. Oh, my warhammer.
All
So,
right. Thank you so much, King. Anything
All I'm
else?
saying is every single thing.
put mad pain on it, but no, nothing else. I will see you in about 8 minutes.
Indeed. I will see you then. Mew, please
more
give us your pros and
tables.
cons.
I need more tables. I got a Mr. President and everything. Um, so that's the pro. My only con is I'm having a hard time with the sheet, and I couldn't put everything in because you can't mix 2024 and 2014 on the D&D Beyond.
You
So I
should
was
be
like
able
missing
to.
like a couple of. Can you teach me at some point in between?
Yeah, we can definitely try to link up on another day because it should let you mix. The only thing, unless it's like you're trying to play 2024 with 2024. No, even with 2024, you can do 2014 spells. Shouldn't be any problem. Yeah, honestly.
But, like I'm trying to get the barbarian weapon masteries, and there's an optional feature that's just not even in the book here that gives me another proficiency.
It might be that you just need to choose the legacy version of Barbarian instead of the 2024 version.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, no, I chose legacy. This is 2014.
No. It might be something that's
Yeah,
only for 2024 then? I have no idea. It might be something
Okay.
that I don't have access to too. If it's something, it could be that I don't have access to it on Beyond. Not everything. Because
Yeah, otherwise
Beyond's all
everything's
paid.
good though.
Awesome. All right. Well, I'm excited to have us return next Friday and continue. Thank you so much. If you need to get going, feel free to leave now. And last but certainly not least is Voltsy. What's your pros and cons, buddy?
Peace, chat.
I mean,
Peace, guys.
pros. I don't really have any cons. Pros. I think you're very descriptive. I liked that combat was dangerous and it wasn't just everyone got to kill everything. Well, I actually took damage, which is rare in D&D.
Yeah, you went down.
Yeah, it's a rarity.
Oh yeah, no,
So
I definitely don't go easy in combat. I definitely give a challenge.
Question: do you have content sharing on D&D Beyond or no?
Yes, I don't have access to anything myself. That's why
Okay.
I have that first link for character creation. Because I don't sadly own anything on Beyond except for the free stuff. So
Alright, gotcha. I'll
yeah.
have to play around with that because I don't own anything either. My D&D Beyond plug stopped sharing with me like yesterday. I was like, oh, no.
Whenever we go to level up, everyone is able to leave. Everyone can leave the campaign, join the character creation campaign to get access to all those features still.
Okay, can I go do that after this? And then
Absolutely, yes. Just make sure once you're done, you leave the campaign and rejoin ours. My friend
Okay.
lets me use that one for all of my players, with the exception that everyone needs to leave it once they're done.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Where is the link for it? I don't really know.
Did I not send it to you?
You might have. I don't know.
Right
I've been
here.
getting spammed.
It is. Oh no, actually, I didn't. I only sent you ours, so you didn't get access to it. That's why. Let me send you it right
I just made
now.
a basic glitch palette anyway.
This is the one you can use for character creation. Voltsy, paste, send. You'll have to make sure to leave the one you're currently in before trying to join it.
Yeah, I can sort it out. Don't worry.
All right.
All right, perfect.
All right, man. Thank you
All
so
right.
much for coming by. I'm glad you enjoyed. And
Wait, for next Friday, is that like Friday? Because it's Monday for me.
yeah,
Do you mean like Friday coming up or the following
yes,
Friday?
the coming up Friday.
Okay, sweet, perfect.
Yep.
All right, I'll see you
All
then.
right. Thank you so
Later.
much. I will see you next time.
All right, cheers. Bye.
All right, chat. With that, we have reached the end of today's session. I have been your host, the Orphan of the Orphan Network, signing off to all of you beautiful orphans at home. At least I hope you have become a subscriber and are indeed an orphan. If you're not, smash the subscribe button now and please become an orphan of the Orphan Network today. Make sure to smash that like button, leave a like down below, hop in chat, go absolutely crazy. Tap that notification bell so you're alerted every single time we upload or go live here on the channel. And please, if you can, join as a channel member today for as low as $1 a month. Less than the price of a cup of coffee once monthly, and it shows more support to us here on the channel than you could ever possibly imagine. Until then, I will see you guys next time.